There's a show in town, it's going down. Every week we're back on solid ground. Steel toe slipping, but we're gripping. Got the tea to spill, it's always flipping. From April's script to Aaron's glee. Oh, this drama's just a spree. Polydrama, legal trauma. Another win, oh, that's the karma. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down loud. Every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. From revenge porn to felony, it's a circus, can't you see? The toe is bent, the goal is spent. His empire crumbles, all hell sent. April's playlist on repeat. Aaron's lies we can't defeat. The countdown's on, it won't take long to see this piggy squeal his song. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down, wow. Every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. Oh, this little piggy ain't missing a thing. Just sit back, laugh, and watch the king.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to This Little Piggy, a roundtable discussion show about the Steel Toe Morning Show and its man-milking malcontent, Aaron Imholte, the hostess with the mostest in Minnesota, who has been making a splash in the IRL streaming industry, and everyone is paying attention to this guy. With me, as usual, Moody from This Little Piggy is here.
We need to give him like an Andy name. You know all the Andes? Like the Asian Andy and the Arab Andy. He needs a...
Aaron
Andy name. Aaron Andy.
And Karl from Who Are These Podcasts is here. Hi, Karl.
Hey, I'm not reading any words today.
Oh, you're not going to get got?
No, it's on your channel. I'm not reading anything.
We think you'll...
He's self-conscious. Bullying works.
Bullying works. It is true.
Guys, it is a challenge. Send in your words you think Karl doesn't know. Just because he's not reading them doesn't mean we can't ask him and put him on the spot.
That's true. You can still do that.
And if he refuses to say it's because he's scared and he doesn't actually know what it means.
And you can do that as usual over at superdip.gg/NLO. Help us hit the goal today. It's been a rough week. You know, that would have actually helped you in your advertising career, because you'd be like really tuned in with the masses that don't have a large vocab. You'd be like, if I don't understand this word, dumb it down for the everyman.
That was one of the dumbest things you've ever said.
Well, yeah. It's already started, just so you know.
Karl sucks.
Karl sucks. Karl, sorry about your Bills.
Yeah, that was brutal, man. That was brutal. Then they fire their coach, and everyone's upset about it. It's a whole thing. It's a whole circus.
That's the way it goes. They always think they. First of all, like, making it that far in the playoffs there's nothing wrong with that. It's great. And then they're like, yeah, we need a change. They always got to make a change.
Yeah, and the owner did himself no favors. He decided to come out and do a presser about it and made it way, way worse. Like, you don't need to talk to the media. That's not what your job is. Just own the fucking team.
Yeah.
They're not the spokesperson.
Anyway, welcome to the program today. We got a lot of stuff to get through. A lot of, well, I won't say a lot, but 3 or 4 longer clips, because believe it or not, Aaron went out streaming, doing a live stream at one of the protests in Minneapolis this past weekend. The kids can wait, I guess. And he got 218,000 views on this video. Yeah. 500 thumbs ups.
Wait. Huh?
Just under an average LO episode. So
what?
Well, it goes to, I think, what Moody was saying last time, that a lot of these just show up in like shorts as you're like scrolling through like reels or shorts or whatever. So like it pops up in the feed. And if people watch it for, who knows what the algorithm does, but if people watch it for 3 seconds, 5 seconds or something, or maybe even if they scroll past,
counts as a view and a unique viewer. And boy, did we call it that Aaron would be bragging about his unique viewers and his views. He's got that scrolling now. He's so proud of himself.
Yeah. If only Ashley took child support in unique monthly viewers, right. He would have been sorted.
I'm glad you brought that up, because it is a problem that happened this week. And this week was You know, I guess if you zoom out, you could say that it was relatively uneventful in the Steel Toe universe. But this week was all about coping and him kind of like squirming with not being able to figure out how to capitalize when it comes to money and new fans from this mega stream. Again, 220,000 views. It's like this dwarfs any show in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah.
We'll readily admit. You know, I guess I you know, I don't want to do quick math, but if you added up the biggest shows in the Dabbleverse, probably this in a week, this is more views than that in one stream. And yet I think he missed 4 or 5 goals this week, which is
Do you have the
massive.
clip? Do you have the clip of him scolding his audience for saying things in the super chat? Because he's like, guys, we have new viewers. We got to be on our best behavior.
Yeah.
Turning people off.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I do have that clip, and we should give a shout out to Bubble Popper 24, the only person who clipped Aaron this week.
Unbelievable.
There were no Doom clips. There were no Sotero Joe Burrow clips. There were no Stalin clips. They've all turned their back on this man, and they're not clipping. So we are going to have
That's weird because he gets the most views on those clips. You would think that the Clippers would want to do whatever gets the most views. It's odd.
They've all forsaken him.
Aaron clipping has a bus factor of 1. It only takes one bus hitting one person for that whole thing to be destroyed. Like you need.
I'm wondering if this Bubble Popper should probably start a YouTube channel. He's, you know, he mostly clips and throws these up on Reddit, but I would think that since there is nothing now in the YouTube ecosystem really paying attention to Aaron, other than Aaron's show, it would probably be wise. But I do want to. We should compensate him in some way, other than money, of course. The goal is ours, and we don't share that with anybody, as Moody knows. And but no, I think I've given Bubble Popper merch. So if I could ever give you merch, or if you come to Hackamania, I'd be happy to buy you drinks all weekend or something. I don't know, man. This guy's the only thing keeping this show afloat. Because I'll tell you, I pay no attention to Aaron all week myself. I really don't. I start doing the work for this show. I don't know about you, Karl, but maybe sometimes Thursday nights. But my Friday mornings are usually spent putting this together.
I sent you guys one video this week, and I think it was him bragging about his unique viewers or something that was going on. And it was only because I happened to go to Reddit, and it was just on my front page because I subscribe to Boring Show and Steel Toe, so or Begging Show, I guess it is now.
If I'm working late at night, I might put the morning show on, but because it's on live when it's nighttime for me. But it's different. It's so hard to listen to.
Well, Dirty Jersey Rat in the chat, one of the new clippers of the Dabbleverse, said I tried clipping Aaron's show once and I gave up. And Bubble Popper says I do it for the lulz. But it is interesting that Rocco, who's the guy who usually can't make this show because it's during his work hours, is one of the. He probably watches more Steel Toe than all of us combined during the week.
He only watches it at the end to see if he hits the goal or not, though. That's the only time that he tunes in, which is the most interesting part of the show.
Which brings me to a question. 2 weeks from today, we'll all be in Atlantic City. You're coming as well. We should do a live This Little Piggy with all of us in the same room while we're at the Borgata. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, man.
Fun time, especially since it's on my channel that week.
All of us. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that.
We'll let you remote in. Nobody's stopping you from buying a ticket to Atlantic City. Moody.
Seriously, Moody.
I'm just glad I'm glad there's a big storm hitting this week and not the week we're not to say there can't be one while we're there, but
dude, it's gonna be brutal this weekend.
Yeah, have fun. All right, let me get this going. I didn't share the screen as I should have before the show. I like to start out with a goal miss. You know me. This is from Thursday, I believe. Or no, this is Wednesday night.
Oh, I thought you said Wednesday night was a great night for him.
Well, Wednesday night he decided he told people that he would cover the a hearing of this teacher, Natalie Copeland, that he hates from the radio days. And he said if he knocked out 2 goals, the next 2 goals, he would go to this hearing. He did not knock out the next 2 goals, but they were streaming it, and he decided to cover it. And there's a lot of vengeance in here
what
again.
A stalker. We went to a hearing. Oh, that's like stalker behavior right there.
We've analyzed this because, like, number one, I think he's got some he's harboring some feelings from from this person because he had a battle with her when he was on the radio. But also, like, again, women. He has this thing with women where it's so like gross. You can feel the like animosity and anger, which is why people don't find it very hard to believe that he probably did abuse his ex-wives. But this is the goal session for Wednesday night after his big Natalie Copeland coverage.
In honor of that, let's do this song. Let's go back and find it.
He's gonna play an AI song. We're gonna get to this later, but he's taking AI songs about steel toe from fans now. So
boring.
Let's play
He's
this
a
for
year
the rally.
behind.
yeah,
He's 1 year behind
Yes.
where every other show was at.
I mean, in general, with his coverage of things.
Of the thing that crazy shit we just watched. Guys, go ahead and throw in a couple of bucks. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, $95 away. I'm gonna play this twice. And what is it? Lucas Gage, $7,000. Let's play this song. We'll run it through twice. And then when it's done, we'll see if we can hit that $95. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super.
It's like a magician explaining the trick before he does it.
But it's not a hype train. Unless you think that this is a hype train, it's totally different. I just play a song and you give me money.
$7,000. I don't give a shit about dead kids. I got my $7,000. I love dead kids from Zionists.
Hey, man, it was a fun show no matter what. I appreciate your guys' contributions, win or lose tonight. Solid numbers. I appreciate you. If you feel like throwing a couple bucks in, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, links are in the chat.
It is, but I probably stand with this real ill as Apex, bitch. I want the shekels, reach, and fame. I couldn't care less how many innocents are slain. I will go kiss the wall if that's what I have to do. I have no problem being a good boy for Jews. I got my
Is this Karmic X? What are we watching right now? Fuck.
What did you say?
Is this Karmic? What are we watching?
It's like
Shitty fucking pop AI music.
I wish he would figure out which side of Zionism he's on. It really
Confused.
changes day to day.
Well, I'm also confused by the green light. I thought that was for White Power Hour. Is that now a different symbol behind us?
I don't
think it's
even know if he knows.
Yeah, I don't think he does. Just like, give me money. Here's a green light. All right,
Yeah,
It's
cool.
become
Get your
the
attention.
the light of the beacon of racism is what it is.
He might as well have one of those inflating guys behind him, just fucking doing this the whole time.
Yeah. No, he'd make it so that he'd glue one hand down here and only have one hand going up, and like he'd make it a Hitler one.
Right.
I had fun tonight. Look, if your whole thing is we want to see Aaron lose, you can probably get that tonight. I appreciate anything you guys throw at us, though. If you want to make it close, please do. Doesn't mean I'm giving up. It just means I'm accepting the L. We're not going to beg.
This is, again, Wednesday night after he'd already had about 3 goal misses. This is positive Aaron. He's handling it well. He's not going to let the haters see him crumble.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You're walking down the road and you see a panhandler and he's begging you for money, right? Already a little bit annoying. What if the panhandler goes, I know that you're not giving me money, so I'm just not even going to beg, and he just stands in your way?
Yeah, and also
This
he
is
have a
fine.
boombox and he's playing music real loud too that I don't want to hear.
Right. You're not going to give me any money, and I know that.
You just want to pick on the only Jewish state. You want to bring up Gaza and the USS Liberty, but who caused the pogroms of Jews throughout history? You're clearly jealous of the Jewish people and me. I know this extra 7,000 makes you see you're just a loser.
He's not using this song as background music to beg. He's listening to the song. He's like, you know what? They're
enjoying it
making some good points.
Yeah. Who wants to listen to a song twice, by the way?
Right.
It's just because he knows it takes whatever 7.5 minutes to get the money. So he just listen to the song twice.
Yeah.
Lazy.
First time you listen to the music, second time you listen to the lyrics.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right. He's got the liner notes. He's laying down in his bed listening to it for the first time.
I like that he's leaning into this image someone made. You know, it's not overplayed or anything like that. It's great.
No, it's great. I have a theory that he's just never closed it on his computer, so he just keeps showing it. You know,
And he's never he hasn't brought it into OBS or anything. He's got a deck in front of him where he can press buttons and bring it up, but he's just he hasn't loaded in the buttons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he's got the it's not even brought in. It's a preview window. It's on Windows.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
It's just
I got my $7,000.
Thank you, On a Wall, for gifting a membership. We're $90 away. Probably going to eat it tonight. Oh, well, what do you do? Thank you so much to anybody who threw money at us tonight. Hey, quality doesn't always transfer into money. I'm proud of tonight's show. I thought it was good.
Now, we've pointed this out a million times, but I want you to just remember he said there, quality doesn't always translate into money. They're independent. He can do a fantastic pro show, and the money sometimes just doesn't come in. That's an important thing to remember for a clip later.
Okay. Yeah, because I've heard him say just the opposite.
Yeah, of course. We've seen him change his mind on this a million times.
But he knows he did a pro show. He did a great show.
Yeah.
This specific episode was a
this
good
is
one.
positive, Aaron. He's doing
right.
We've seen this character before, so yeah.
We're here.
I got my $7,000. I don't give a shit about dead kids.
I lost interest with a $2 pity dono. Thank you very much.
it is strange how we lost my lost interest. He was like, I think he was the first Dabbleverse clipper.
Yeah.
Him and Nat Clo 2.0. They were the
clips.
they were the originals. He had his style where it was the impact font and color on top of the.
Yep.
And he's now fully in with the Toe Boys.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like, does being
happen? It does happen. There's a few people I've seen recently. They've full on just been like, you know what, this guy's show rocks.
But like, does being a clipper make you mentally deranged? Is what I'm trying to
That's a
ask.
good question. We don't have a big enough sample group, but I think we can come to a strong conclusion on this.
Right.
It does happen. Like we'd be lying if we said it didn't happen.
Totally. I just when you're watching this guy, we've watched many hours of this man, and it's, if anything, it's pushed me away from being
right. Most people find
fan.
disgust eventually with it,
Right,
and get tired of it. But there's a special segment of the population, albeit small, that gets lured in by his siren song, whatever that is, whatever the song is.
85 away from today. All right, let's run that song up one last time. And
Why?
Our final rally. We haven't even made 100 tonight. Let's at least get to the 100. What do you say? Let's at least.
Wait,
get
what was
to
the
that
goal?
100.
250 or whatever it is on a.
Yeah, but he said he was 90 away, and he hasn't even made 100 tonight.
Maybe it's
So
lower
is this goal
now.
180 now or something? Wow.
maybe the
It's
bank.
hard to keep track of
I know.
because of the bank and the
Merch.
money and the Rumble Creator Program. And,
Coffee.
yes.
Mark, 85 away from a win tonight. Not going to happen, but I appreciate if everybody just wants to throw a little something in as a appreciation for the show. $2 from End of Silence says Toe makes the goal. He cuts nipples holes and puts pepperoni nips on. Nah, hey, look, we lost once already. This
I don't do ridiculous things for cash.
Right.
It's not my brand over here.
Yeah, I make Johnny do it.
Yeah, I don't cut holes in my shirt. I lift up my shirt to show my nipples.
I'd be embarrassed if you ever caught me eating old cheese or showing off my freezer or
A raw
changing a
onion.
tire,
Right.
doing the truffle shuffle.
You ate 7 McMuffins.
Raw onion. Yeah, 2 years ago. How many eating challenges have I done since then?
Every night for dinner.
Yeah.
in a morning show on Tuesday. It's just not happening this week. It happens. Front Porch Conservative with $20 says, how about a late rally?
Wanna fuck? Let's fuck!
Hey, who knows? 70 away. So we've officially hit the $100 mark tonight. That's awesome. Fire up the song one last time. Let's see if we can't get maybe we get within 50 by the end.
And by the way, he counts every dollar now. The movie math thing has been gone for quite a while.
Good point.
I have a feeling that, he hasn't sold we mentioned this before, but it's been 8 months since he's sold a Stoney's gift card. So I have a feeling they're done with him.
You think he probably got wise to that? It's like, wait a second, you're going to get $50?
Since it stopped happening after the anniversary show, I imagine that night, was probably one of the busiest nights in Stoney's history. And there were probably 148 Stoney's gift cards redeemed. Yeah. And this guy Cheetos probably just went like, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
people are tipping with gift cards.
Yes, exactly.
I got my $7,000. I don't give a shit about dead kids. I got my $7,000. I love getting paychecks from Zionists.
He's not even watching.
No, he's refreshing Venmo or whatever the fuck.
He's put up his substitute Aaron in the middle of the screen.
Here, you take it away.
Take a break.
He wants you to finish developing that AI Aaron so he can actually sleep in. It'd be great for him.
I don't have any morals. I just love to get money. I don't care about genocide. I actually think it's funny.
No, that's terrible. All right. Well,
that's actually Aaron. That sentence described him.
Yep.
70 away. Do what you can. Look, we'll get out of here in just a little bit. We'll get out of your hair. A $70 L sucks, but we had a good show. Hit like and hit subscribe. Just do the free stuff on your way out. All right. Let's see if we can get. So what would that put us at? We had 50.
Whoa, what was that?
It's his I can tell you, I know what's going through his head. It's no, he's doing the racist depiction of Jews from from Nazi Germany.
Right.
He's trying to do that, the guy with the hook nose and the black curly hair. He's trying to do that.
How long do you think before he gets himself a yarmulke?
You've just given him the idea. Next week, this Monday's show, there'll be a yarmulke.
And then the next week he'll burn it for $100.
Right. It'll be a yarmulke with gold written on it.
Yeah.
It covers up the bald spot. It's anti-Semitic, and it shows what he cares about.
Carter's kids.
So 75 and 70. That'd be $145 worth of misses this week. Shit. A couple years ago, we couldn't. That would have been a big hit for us.
I don't understand. He's lowered the goals, but he always only took what he needed. Is this April?
That's another shot at April right there.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
So we're lucky.
You just want to pick on the only Jewish.
1 minute left if you want to get really retarded generous, please. And thank you.
Who caused the pogroms of Jews throughout history? You're clearly jealous of the Jewish people and me.
And we also only have one show left this week. So like the worst that can happen is we have a couple more misses. So we're almost done for the week.
Some people that love to ankle bite.
Yeah, and my lost interest says at least Natalie got censured. Yeah, I think I'm in too good of a mood to like beg.
Wow, what a freeze. He says he only has one more show this week. This is Wednesday night. We all know he does a Thursday and a Friday show, but does he Rumble Friday doesn't count as a show? Or
no, Rumble Friday takes care of itself, Patrick.
It's its own thing. Got it.
And I did it this morning already, so what do you do? All right, about 30 seconds to go, and then I'll leave. Thank you guys very much for an awesome show. If you
guys don't want me, I'm going to go.
Donating later, please do. I'd like to win. Front Porch Conservative says one more for the road. All right, 60 away from winning. $60. Thank you.
Wow, he seemed really thankful about that, didn't he? Yeah. He's like,
so if
$10, whatever.
If he's 60 away, that means he's $10 away from extending the show by half an hour.
That hasn't been the rule in years, Moody. What are you talking about?
What it feels like. It's weird because like if he's short of the goal, he'll offer to extend the show for money. But if he hits the goal, he's like, I'm gonna get out of here. Like, well, what is it?
Gifted membership. Very awesome. $60 away from a W. We got a, you know what? Decent rally at the end, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate the decent little rally at the end there. A $60 loss, not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world.
So we're good. I don't think we had a perfect week.
He hasn't had a perfect week in a long time. What do you make of him getting all this attention and these big streams, but he can't you know, he's missing more goals than ever. It's happening like every show now.
It's like he's stranded out in the middle of the ocean on a raft, surrounded by water that he can't drink, and he's thirsty. That's what it feels like.
I have an interesting clip here from of him talking about his time in the Dabbleverse, which I think is very interesting. Listen to this.
Slappin says, you have a plethora of bad shirts. It's kind of my brand at this point. Bad shirts and yelling about Jews. The steel toe story. I believe our reach just got throttled on YouTube. Congratulations, everybody.
He's never had more views on a video or videos than he has in the past week on these live streams.
He's got to drop the algorithm is what's holding him back thing.
It's
obviously not true.
Show. It's your show.
No Pen 15 Fathead with $5 says, my uncle died of AIDS because he was gay. It's first of all, I want to get, this is a beautifully crafted super chat because it's got a setup and punchline.
This is great. Listen to this.
Last
He didn't even finish reading it. My uncle that died of AIDS because he was gay would say, damn, that's gay.
Right.
Now watch what he's going to spin this into. Go ahead, Moody.
Do you remember last week Karl played a clip of Aaron saying all of their shows is just gay and calm and juvenile humor?
Well, you don't have to remember to last week. He's about to say it again. Watch him use this chat as an example for why his audience and himself are so much funnier than all the other Dabbleverse shows.
That's why I'm so glad that a couple years ago we got out of that Dabbleverse, because all those guys do is they're like, cock, jizz, fuck. Like they're all just autistic and yelling, and they're remarkably unfunny. My audience, the community I built long before and long after all that nonsense, our little vacation we took, our audience has always been comedically sound.
While this chat's up, this chat about being gay and having AIDS reminded him that all of our shows have listeners that come up with dumb jokes like gay and dick and jizz and gay.
Yeah.
And his audience is comedically sound because of this chat.
And this is submitted by someone with the username Penis Fathead.
But also, let's
No
keep
penis, fathead.
No Penis Fathead.
Keep in mind, why is he focused on the Dabbleverse in this moment right now? This came out of nowhere.
He just said it. He's been out of it for 2 years.
Yeah, right. So why even bring it up? Why does he keep coming back to that?
Everything he thinks about and says gets run through the filter of what will Karl say? What will Melton say? What will everyone say about this? Still, to this day.
It's crazy. By the way, guys, I don't even care about the Dabbleverse. Who brought up the Dabbleverse? The guy's talking about is a gay joke. What do you mean?
And then again, just the insanity of saying like all their jokes are about sex and gay. While this is on the screen, he's using this as his example. Is crazy.
I mean, you used to zoom in on foreheads and stuff. There's a lot of nuance to the shows
yes.
that we do.
Yes. I patented that.
His research, I tracked him for over a week.
Graphs
on a website.
Yeah, there's a lot of highbrow stuff going on over here. Literally.
And there is a good setup and punchline to this, but the setup is like overpowering the punchline. My uncle died of AIDS because he was gay. Okay, awesome setup, because a good setup should make you hang on.
Him deconstructing this like we're on in the comic studio with Aaron Imholte.
You know, if Jim Norton said this on Opie and Anthony or something, people would get a chuckle out of it. They'd move on. That's how you run a pro show.
He had to stop the show.
To stop and be like, guys, this is actually a funny kind of line. I'm going to explain to you why this is a funny line. It's like, okay, you completely not understanding how comedy works.
Punchline. You're like, I got to hear the rest of this. So it's really good. But my uncle died of AIDS because he was gay. I'm already laughing too hard at the setup. I'm not going to appreciate the punchline. But here we go. Richard Head, knock it off.
To even call that a punchline is insane.
Why was
this isn't
so
a
funny?
joke?
Because the gay guy died of AIDS? That was hilarious.
Yes.
Okay.
Karl, you don't stick to bands. You don't understand joke structure.
Obviously not.
There's a reason your songs don't have lyrics, buddy, okay?
Notepen 15 says, my uncle died of AIDS because he was gay. He would say, damn, that's gay. See?
I'll go for it and say,
I'm gay. And I'm not insulting the super chat. Like I said, lovely, great crafted super chat. But is it not? Did the setup not overpower the punchline? Does anyone else feel the same way I do? I should almost create a poll.
What's the punchline?
Great Duck.
He would say, damn, that's gay, is the
Because
punchline?
he was gay.
It's
That's
so
why
gay.
it's
The
gay.
gay guy thinks it's gay.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah. You don't get it?
Where's the subversion?
This is why you couldn't do
Just-
stand-up, Moody.
Well, okay, so was there a poll? I want to see what the results were of this one.
I can do stand up because the
Fine.
microphone didn't go that low.
Thank you, gay cuckling. He says, this show just finally hit the gay vibe. You fag. What do you mean?
His audience that he's curated doesn't do lowbrow dick jokes. This is the second one in a row that the punchline is gay.
This is Gray Duckling, his one of his
One of
biggest
his top guys. Yeah.
top guys.
It's just madness to me.
Finally. I've been finely tuning my gay vibe for over a decade, my friend.
I've been finally tuning my gay vibe.
He's also going on about the Dabbleverse. Isn't this the week when he's got 200,000 new
That's what
eyes
I
on
mean.
his show?
Right,
Yeah.
like, this is the worst time to do that. He's trying to transition from all of these unique viewers and all these new viewers into getting into his morning show, and he can't stop himself from talking about the Dabbleverse.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because early in the week on Monday, he hits the scene and it's his first show back after hitting 218,000 views.
Killer.
Now, what do you think Aaron's mindset would be going into Monday after that kind of reach?
The biggest audience since he outed April and Nick.
Look,
That's
man,
where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong.
All I need is 5% of those people to tune in, and I'll have the biggest show in the Dabbleverse.
You definitely can't go backwards, right? You can't start missing more goals.
See, this is called foreshadowing.
Oh God, this is this all he could talk about, no matter what he tried to get onto Monday.
Oh, maybe this is the clip I
kept
sent you
coming
guys
back.
in our text. This is so fucking funny. I love this.
It kept coming back. He couldn't let this go and had to keep bringing it up to Johnny.
Where it is. Do you like today's show? Probably not. Stolen Hellcat says, holy shit, Aaron is on fire. I know, but we're only at 677. We haven't gained a single viewer from all of those crazy amounts of views we did. And don't tell me, oh, it's Martin Luther King Day. It's
No, that'd be something you would say.
Yeah, right. That's your cope.
He's saying, don't come to me with these excuses like football's on or Meme Copium went live.
It's hunting
or it's Martin Luther King
season.
Day. Yeah.
It's nice out today, right?
Holy shit. That's something you would say, Aaron.
at 700 like we always are. We're, I knew that coming back to, here's what I did think today. I was like, you know what? I think we're going to see some big drops. I think people are going to throw us, like, hey, thanks for all the coverage and shit.
Now, it's interesting he says this. Again, I tell you to remember some things. Remember he said this. I thought we'd see some big drops. Remember he said that.
Okay.
The only part I've been wrong about so far. But I knew the audience would be about the same.
Were they making big drops during the coverage?
Nope.
I
Nope. I didn't do it for the money. And it didn't.
I didn't think you did.
And the money didn't come. It's probably like 25, anywhere between 25 and $50 of super chats during the live streams. But
I checked the steeltoe.lol website. His peak during that stream where he got 220,000 views eventually, his peak viewers on that was 1.8 thousand, which is like what a Shuley show gets on a Wednesday. So it wasn't like some crazy number of live viewers, and it wasn't sustained either. It just kind of like peaked there and troughed off. But so most of those came afterwards. I would imagine while scrolling shorts or something like that.
interacting with the chat either. I was literally just covering.
You were doing what you were doing
Yeah.
and interviewing people.
Yeah, exactly. Beck says people are busy rioting. No, they just want to hear my horse shit. 27 memberships away from 400. I sure would appreciate you guys appreciating us. Hit like, hit subscribe, and please throw a couple of somethings our way. It would be nice. Rumble's way under what it usually is. YouTube's way under what it usually is.
Damn the throttling. Damn it to hell the throttling.
It's kind of like I went on like having these 100,000 view streams, 200,000 view streams. It's like I went on a nice vacation and now I'm back home. You know,
There you go.
can't be on the beach every day.
Only there's no hotel key bracelet to keep wearing to remind you of the good time.
No, there's a unique viewer number though that he can report on.
Right.
Cold fish slap in the face of reality. I'm doing a great show and nobody's here to see it. Let's go to the this.
So that was one of the first mentions, and like I said,
nobody's here to see it. That's the problem with this too. Now that he sees those numbers can happen. Oh, that's brutal. Remember how happy he was with 800? Yeah, we're killing it. We got 800 people. That's what we've always done. This is fantastic. Now there's 670. He's just like, there's nobody watching.
shrouding himself in the delusion that YouTube was throttling him and hiding from him from people. And now he knows that's not true, and he can't say that's true.
Brutal.
But it didn't end there. He could not let this go the entire show. And remember, a minute ago he said, I was expecting some big drops, but then he says this.
Fascinating punishments. All right, lots of memberships. That's what we're looking at. Lots of memberships is what we're looking for.
Hold on, are we looking at that or are we looking for that?
He's looking at it.
Those are two very different things. We're looking at lots of memberships today. We're looking for lots of memberships today.
He's staring at the membership number.
Yes.
And likes and subscribes and follows and better numbers. Better numbers is what we need.
How do you tell your current viewers that you need more viewers? They can't help you there, Aaron.
Right.
What are you talking
Come
about?
on, guys. Open up another browser tab.
Right. Yeah.
There was part that thought like, and you're going to be like, Aaron, this is like the fourth time you've brought it up. Yeah, because it's bothering me now.
Okay. This is the fourth time you brought it up because it's bothering now. And again, remember a minute ago, he said, I expected some big drops. Watch what he's going to say here.
But he also, again, to your point, though, that we're in his head, he caught himself realizing this is something that we were going to goof on him for. And you're going to say, Aaron, why do you keep bringing this up? And I get it. I probably shouldn't, but here it goes. Can't help himself.
Can't help it. It's bugging me. All right. So a minute ago, he was expecting some big drops. Now he's going to reveal something else about his expectations for this show.
The part of me that thought if I just got myself in the mindset of nothing's going to happen from all those streams we did, that maybe something would happen from all.
He's reverse psychologying himself.
That's incredible.
This, I've been
like
hooked in.
Like, how dumb do you have to be to think you can fool yourself?
This is what you guys need to show Stuttering John, because this is what OCD looks like.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, if I believe this other thing might happen that's totally unrelated. My problem is I just didn't believe that.
It's like he's scratching off a lottery ticket. He's like, I know it's going to lose. I know it's going to lose. God, I thought they would make it win.
Yeah.
Really expected a third cherry under that.
Some spillover.
Yeah, no, it's exactly like I thought it would be. Like it's so what I thought it would be. I'm upset at
You're
me.
disappointed.
Can you understand the meta of this?
Yes.
I thought that if I thought it wouldn't have an impact, it would have a huge impact. But no, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Well, what you thought it would be huge because you tricked yourself into thinking it would be small.
Right.
What are we even talking about? You're
he's
still
retconning it
because you lost. Yeah, exactly.
So that it's a win for him. So if he doesn't get it, then he was right. And if he gets it, then it's a big thing and he was wrong.
You're right. It's like when he thought he was getting a sweetheart deal, slap on the wrist, $50 fine. The prosecutor was extremely professional. The judge was extremely professional. They were awesome. The minute it didn't go his way, fuck those people. It's rigged. They're after me. Everyone in this town's been after me forever because of my political leanings.
Fuck, I didn't think they were professional enough. Genuinely.
It's literally like betting against your team. It's like putting a big bet against the Vikings.
Right. Yeah.
And then the Vikings win and you're like, fuck, I thought, god damn it.
Right. Like on one hand, I'm correct. And like a lot of people want to.
Exactly. Yeah. on the one hand, I'm always right about everything. But
and remember, he goes, I keep talking about this. I know I keep bringing this up. Like, this is bothering him so much. He keeps saying this.
To the same point I just made, it's like convincing yourself you wanted your lottery ticket to lose and you wouldn't have been happy if it won because then you would have been incorrect.
Right. At least I was right.
Okay.
Right. Like it's like, oh, I called it. I nailed it.
But this time you didn't want to.
Right. But my prediction was a very pessimistic prediction.
Yeah.
And then
so your inner optimist was hoping for
Yeah.
a sudden victory.
No, the optimist was like, yeah, but the people who are fans of me are really going to appreciate that I put in the work and actually went out and gave them something different that they could experience for themselves. And that would lead to, crushing it today. That's not even happening.
He doesn't understand human behavior at all. He has no understanding of why people support shows, what motivates them to watch them. This is crazy. Aaron, just put on a good product. People don't sit there and go, I owe Aaron. You know what? He did a good job. He worked on the weekend. He put out a stream that I enjoyed. I owe him this Monday.
What I find crazy is he's not bringing in clips and highlights of the time out in the field.
Right.
Like why not bring up something interesting that happened over the weekend while you were out and play a clip of that and then, expound on it. But he's not he's too lazy to do that.
Use each one to feed into the other one. Hey guys, like I was out on the field. This is what happened. Those people tuned into that. And then while out on the field, say, we were discussing this on my morning show this morning. Tune into that. Or I'll be live at this time later on today. Like it's cross-pollinate. Like
something
Karl
happens. I
does
can't wait to watch that
show.
back and break it down on the morning show and then tell the morning show, like we're going out again this afternoon. Make sure you tune into the live stream. Like using that, like when a big football game happens and people tune into the after show to hear the analysis and the breakdowns and the replays. He's got none of that work ethic. He just expects because A happened, B should also happen.
This is actually crazy. I'm looking at his YouTube page right now. I'm looking under video. So these are the clips that he puts out. You would think if someone just discovered him because he's out there covering the protests, they would find a clip that's a little more digestible and it's something that they're interested in and they would watch that. So Don Lemon going to jail over invading a church is the headline of this video. It was put out 2 days ago. It has 79 views. How is that even possible?
He filmed a thing where
somebody bought him bots.
79 views? The guy got 200,000 over the weekend. He's got 79 views on the Don Lemon video? What the fuck?
They were throwing gas canisters at them and he hasn't clipped that. Why would you not clip that?
I know. I had to find that and scrub to it and show you guys.
Or make your own sort of vertical content thing. I was at the Minnesota protest and this crazy thing happened and do a breakdown of it that's just for that to get.
He's got AI on it. AI is working on a clip.
Oh, God.
Do you understand what I'm talking about though? How was that possibly 79 views on a video he posted 2 days ago? That's nothing. It's zero.
For him.
It's 0 views. What a waste of time. Why even make the clip?
Because YouTube is throttling him.
That's crazy.
It's the same struggle session it was last week, and it'll be the same struggle session it's always been next week. All right?
Now it's always been a struggle session. This is a guy who won the war and does bigger numbers than everybody, but it's a struggle session. You can't.
And don't be upset for us because we're used to it. This is our normal, and we're good with it. So I think if
it's normal and you're good with it, why constantly bring it up? You just said you're bringing it up 4 times on the show because it bugs you. I thought it was normal.
This man is a father and gives these pep talks to his children. That's insane.
Right.
That's insane.
I'm just saying, you don't complain about things that are persistent. Somebody with tinnitus with a constant ringing in their ear doesn't bring it up every 3 minutes. They're used to it. They don't go, God, it was just ringing would stop.
Good point. Yeah.
Like it just becomes background noise. It becomes the norm. Somebody with a bad hip doesn't just constantly complain about their hip. They're used to it. They know their hip's going to hurt today and tomorrow and the next day, just like it has for the past 3 years. he's contradicting himself at every turn with this stuff. He's admitted it bothers him. He admitted he expected more, but then he's saying like, dude, I knew it would be like this. It's always been like this. It's gonna be like this. It's like, holy shit. I can't imagine living with that cognitive dissonance. And I wonder if it's real or performative. I don't even know at this point.
The word struggle is an interesting word to use because this guy's created his own life for himself. And we've talked about it many times, but the fact that jail was the best thing that ever happened to him, that's real. This guy's life is a struggle.
Yeah. It was nice to not have to make decisions and have everything handled and not really have options to like have to make those choices in life that are difficult.
Is getting what they want. All right, let's open up this
yeah, let's open up some news stories. Let's open up the 7 o'clock story folder. So I would like to tell you that it ended there, that show, but it did not. The end of the stream came. The goal was not hit. And you really thought it would be different.
Jay Layton says, can someone explain the goal? It's a money number. That's it. That's the goal. It's a money number. It's a daily.
Can someone explain the goal? So it sounds like there is someone new here.
Yep.
Inspirational goal that we try to hit because we're supported by listener contributions. All right, let's go. We got a couple of minutes left in this round, and then we go to the next round. But let's try to knock out this 125. Thank you, guys.
I pointed this out 2 years ago or 3 years ago now when we first came across him, and the goal was such a central part of the show. Why not have a visual indicator on the screen that shows you how far along you are before hitting the goal so that anyone who joins in doesn't need to ask about what is this G word that we're not allowed to mention. They all know how far along you are in getting the goal.
That's what the scroll is at the bottom.
Because he already updates the scroll every time he gets a donation and he counts those up. Why not have a bar or a thermometer like all fundraisers do?
If you remember back in the day when he started the on-screen graphics, he was doing that. He used to have stuff up top on his screen with the goal. But too much work, I don't know.
Those of you who were worried about us getting all these views thinking couldn't hate us anymore, we're going right back to pathetic. Don't you worry about it. Right back to slow, agonizing growth on the toe. Sam Show says you're saying goal now. We always say goal in the last 5 minutes. We aren't allowed to say it.
This guy's fucking rules are amazing.
You know the rule.
All right, 125 away from home. Take pity on us. Let's go. We got our first show since our big viewer count on those protests, and we're going to get our fucking asshole kicked. And that's something. All right.
You can see how much his leg is shaking by how much the microphone shakes. Yeah. When he's leaning up against the table and he's like he's shaking back and forth. It's real nerves.
Yeah. No, it's disappointment, it's panic, it's how is this real life?
Here's the number. Steven52MS says, come on, guys, do it for Renee Good. Send in your donations. I don't care. I've never cared why you do it. I just care that you do it.
I've never cared why you do it.
Jesus.
He's
never cared why. Pity, good show. Doesn't really matter.
Because he's asking for money for Renee Good while Erica plays in the background.
Yes.
I just got to say this. If he doesn't care why anyone gives him money, how come when I gave him $100 because I lost to the creep off Wheel of Consequences that I wasn't on the list there? I wasn't on the top donator board. The fuck?
Also, like, how did he not talk about that more?
I know.
Make that like
would have been more. It should have been more interesting.
His instincts are really bad.
Right.
Memberships. I mean, you know how to give. I guess I can shut my mouth.
Yeah, that's been the case for years.
Yeah.
If you think that they know how to give, why do the recital of Streamlabs, PayPal?
Well, it actually gives no information. So if there's a new viewer, and there's supposed to be all these new viewers, he doesn't use the word goal, and then he does in the last 5 minutes, and then he doesn't tell you how to donate to him. We're all aware that PayPal exists.
Right.
Gee, that's all it is. This is nervous energy, knowing that we had the biggest weekend ever, and knowing that we're going to get our ass kicked, and knowing that I kind of knew it was coming. Damn. All right, there's song number 1. We made a whopping $2. The irony.
Oh, the audience is sarcastic now too. So I like when they applaud because Aaron's crushing all the haters, but I didn't realize they're sarcastic sometimes.
Yeah, there's different types of applause. You got to listen. You got to have a keen ear.
Numbers ever.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get your you're going to just have a pathetic showing the next day. And by the way, fully predicted. It's just such a steel toe way for things to go. All right, guys, final song. Here we go. Let's pull it up there. The Hulk Hogan theme. $125 away from today. We got, hold on a minute, we got Steffi Bea with 20 gifted memberships taking pity on the toe. Throw that up there. Oh, my.
Has Stephanie just been doxxed?
What did he say?
Steffi Bayer or something like that? Just gave 20 memberships.
Maybe he meant Bear? Steffi Bear?
I'm not sure, but there's someone called Steffi something in the chat. And there used to be a Stephanie that would send him money.
We've got $20 from Main Vein says you'd make more money as White Power Toe than Lib Toe, Aaron. Oh my God. We are now $15 away from today's goal and 4 memberships away from 400. Thank you very much.
Wow, his whole demeanor just changed. Everything just changed right there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he was freaking out. And now he's on top of the world, crushing it again.
Deep with $2 says, Dushwan Schmecker. Thank you. We need to update our standings. Now we got Steffi in first place with that big hundo drop.
It is.
Main Vein.
It is weird how the audience don't want to give him money unless they know he's hitting the goal. And so there's this standoff that happens until a big player comes in and gets them close. So the rally thing is real for him. Yeah. But it's set up in he's such a sore loser that he's taught the audience don't give money until it's obvious that we're going to win tonight.
Which makes the argument that there possibly could be plants. I've always been that there's no plants giving fake money. Like, I've never really bought into that. Mm-hmm. But if he recognizes that pattern,
right,
it behooves him then to have SP go, like to throw in.
Yeah.
Which is insane because it's like, like the cut you're losing from doing that.
We saw Zumak do that where he gave himself $10 and
right.
His super chat was, come on, guys, let's start donating money.
Eddie Baker or whoever it was.
Right.
Second with 32.
Yeah, you're right. He wrote, come on, guys, why aren't we all giving money?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Walter is in third with 25.
If you give yourself $100, so you'll lose 30, you just need more than, 40 or 50 to come in?
But also, Moody, he's gifting memberships, which I think in his mind, he's making the calculation how many will renew their membership. So you might make that up in the back end. Well, no, I know. You and I know that. But.
Redbird in fourth with 24. And Balls Deep is in ice detention with 21. Thank you, guys. And Main Vein is up, and Veldrain is out at $12. All right, guys, $15 away from calling it a win for the toe, or 3 memberships, or 4 memberships away from 400, and you got 2 minutes to do it. 15 is the number. Can we get a win after the big protest Saturday? It's doable. 4 memberships is doable, and if we hit that number, it's a members-only show at 11 o'clock.
He keeps bringing up the big stream Saturday like that should cause goals. Like, come on, guys, after Saturday, after everything we've been through together, like,
yeah.
All right. What do we got here? We got 1:23 for $15. Thank you guys very much for this rally. It's been a very good rally. We appreciate. Oh, fuck. Well, I've got some shitty news after this is over. 15 away from pay dirt, boys and girls. Let's make it happen. Let's knock out the rest of the membership.
Guys, don't you want to hear the shitty news?
I kind of do.
Hit the goal and we'll tell you the shitty news.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
It's like a Scorch segment. It's time for the shitty news.
Shitty news.
Let's do a little PayPal, Streamlabs, Venmo. That's a $20 drop on YouTube or Rumble. Knocks it out of the park for today. But I think we got 40 seconds to go. This might not be a winner. We got it within 15, which is a huge rally.
He does treat this show as if it's a slot machine that only takes in 4.5 hours of his life as a token. And he's just waiting. He's like, come on, it's about to stop.
Every day he spends 4.5 hours, and if he loses it all, he stops until tomorrow and starts over again. And if he hits it, he'll play a little longer.
30 seconds to go. Uh-oh. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds to go. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Rumble, Super Chats.
Well, he got cocky.
Oh, my. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8,
The
7,
countdown's back.
6,
Yes.
Sweet.
This is from the early days.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3. Oh, that one shuts off quick. 2, 1. Doesn't go by the counter on that one, does it? All right. We missed by a whopping 15 today. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I have an idea. Just let me do something real quick. Let me tell you. You guys keep going. Keep doing your thing. Still haven't tried 1775 coffee. Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped. Only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold dark roast that hits hard, the smooth medium roast, and the Vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy and laser focus, no crash. All single origin, small batch, toxin-free, and mold-free. And you're also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions, and a black 1775 tumbler. $170 worth of coffee and gear, yours for $99.
This is going to add $7 to the goal.
This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it.
I love the visual cue of it covering Johnny. Like it's literally in front of the co-host.
My new co-hosts are sponsors.
A pro would switch to like a different view.
Right. He also doesn't drink coffee at all. He famously hates coffee. It hurts his tummy.
Like all the advertisements on Rumble are for like manly shit. It's like guns and coffee and protein bars and shit.
CBD oil.
Yeah, exactly. Aaron can't handle any of this stuff. He's like, I tried to grow a mustache once and it cut my lip.
75coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something just like Rumble does. 1775coffee.com/studio for that starter kit. All right, I have some terrible news. Oh, by the way, a gifted membership. Hold on a minute.
We are 3 memberships away from. What a generic URL that is. Holy shit.
Because it's from Rumble Studio.
Right.
Well, but somebody has brought up that coffee is a white labeled Rumble brand coffee.
Sure. Makes
like
sense.
it's not an advertiser that Rumble got. Like Rumble's literally like white labeling all these products and just selling them for commission.
Like the Quartering did with his coffee brand coffee. Right.
Yeah.
11. If we do that before I get out of here, we'll see. $10 away from today's goal. Luxray Luxor is the one who gifted a membership. Thank you.
Thank you
very, very much. I do have some news I want to break before we go. $10 away from a W, by the way. If you guys want to, while I'm still staggering my way out of here.
You just said that, Aaron. You literally, he goes, I'm going to give you some news. By the way, I should mention we're $10 away. That was literally the thing you said before that other sentence.
Very, very cool. I'm getting, I saw a post about this, but I've been faked out by these before. I just want to see. Okay, this might not be true. I saw a thing that said Jim Ross died today.
Oh, I have not.
Who's Jim Ross?
So he's a WWF guy or pro wrestling guy from going way back.
So he's just going to announce he's dead and then go, goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. What is the point of this?
I don't know.
This would be more poignant as an opening remark on tomorrow's show.
Like he can't help himself.
Couldn't Jim Ross at least hold in until the anniversary show so that Aaron could do an impression of him?
They're selfish.
They're fuckers. I literally just logged in. It said, rest in peace, Jim Ross. Yeah, right there. January 3rd, 1952 to January 19th, 2026. But it's not true.
Yeah,
Jim
looking on nothing else. I'm not finding anything, just Googling Jim Ross death.
Jim Ross is still alive. Fucking hell. All right. Thank you, guys. Oh! And while I was sitting here stroking my cock, thank you very much to Christiana for the...
Remember, he doesn't do dick jokes and gay jokes. His audience he's cultivated is higher brow, smarter. They craft jokes. But while he was reading an ad, he was stroking his cock.
What was...
And that
was breaking unnews. Like he's like, there's a bit of news that's not real. All right, segment is over. What?
Win for the toe. All right, thank God.
Guys, I just got word that Rocco is dead. I don't know if it's true. I have been got by things like this before.
It's not true. It's not true.
Oh.
All right, moving on.
While I was doing that, people were sending in super tips. So send in your super tips.
I saw you were stroking your cock as you were talking about Rocco being dead.
Yes.
That was weird.
Oh, and then Atomic Ray gifting a membership. So we put a $5 in the bank. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank
and
you,
we're
Atomic Ray.
now we're 2 memberships away from 400. So now you know what that means.
What?
The evening show is going to get a free half hour, essentially. And now I have to come back and I have to do a members show at 11.
You know the rules.
Wait, a free half hour? So I don't have to give money to him at all during that 30 minutes?
Since you guys paid for it, it's free.
Okay, good to know.
Once you pay for it, it's free.
Would he take money, though, if I did give him money during that half hour?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I get
it
it
might
back?
go to the bank. It might go. We don't know how it works.
You get a free half hour. What are
This
that?
is
Thank you guys very much.
You go over to your friend's house and they pull out a board game where the rules are so complicated and you're not interested in it. And they start playing. This means that you get to activate the goal square, which is actually great because you get all these time tokens, which can translate into extra show time. So that was actually a really good turn. Now it's my turn. I get to roll.
Yeah. And then they're like, give me $20. You're like, oh, I didn't even want to play this fucking game.
Remember that episode of Friends where Joey was going to be like the host of a game show and he was like practicing and like nobody could figure out the rules? It's like, okay, since you answered 4 questions, you get to go to the bamboozle round where there's 3. It's just like, what the fuck is happening? There's all this fake currency involved. There's like credits and banks and bonuses and overtime and after time buzzers and countdowns. And it's like, what's happening? What is this? No, we make it too hard to follow. That's the bit. Well, Aaron, the night show came around Monday and Aaron admitted that since the show's not working out, he wants to lean into what is working. And what is working, of course, is the IRL streams.
You know what's not working is his collar. I don't know how you don't fix that. It's staring at himself the whole freaking show.
Well, SP taught him how to do laundry stripping, but apparently she hasn't gotten around to the ironing lesson.
Okay.
Which is you'd think would come first.
But what do you mean by working? Because views wise, sure, but isn't the goal for him money? Like literally,
Yep.
Yeah. So it depends on what you mean. But what happened was, I guess the owner of Rumble, Chris what is his name? Pavlovsky or something. He was watching a Rumble live stream, like an IRL stream, and he gave like $500 donations to this streamer while they were live. He put in like $500 Rumble rants, and Aaron saw that, and Aaron got himself an idea. So when the night show Monday rolled around, this is what Aaron said.
Again, forget Texas law. It's lemon law tonight on the toe. And then I got to get that Rumble studio going right. I bought a new microphone set up for when I go out and do protests. I was able to, buy up some new equipment.
He needs protests to happen for the rest of the year.
That's the main point I wanted to bring up. It's like, does he think these protests are eternal?
Right.
Like these are going to go on for forever. He better. But he says here, I went out and got a new microphone and I went out and got some new equipment. Now, why don't you keep track of that very closely?
Okay.
What other equipment did he buy? Let's try to figure that out.
Protest stuff kind of sprung up on me randomly Monday of last week.
The protests have been going on for 2 weeks and we had been telling him that he's an idiot for not getting out there. But then they sprang up on him last Monday. Okay.
And I'm just going out, running. I didn't have time to really put together a setup. Well, now I've got one. Now watch this. It's going to be like -10 on Friday for a high and -23 for a low. You heard that right. Watch there be like no protest action. And I went and got all this new stuff for no reason. But like now I've got the good Bluetooth lav mic.
Okay. So the microphone. What else?
I've got some better stuff set up to still stream off the phone, but still better audio setup and things like that.
Why would he get a Bluetooth lav mic? Get a wired one if you're...
Yeah, be able to talk to people.
I've yet to hear what this other stuff is.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, I'm
download
still
an
gonna
app?
be using my phone, but I got some other stuff for better audio. Yeah, you mentioned the mic.
Mm-hmm.
What, do you have a mobile board you're bringing out? Like, what are you talking about? He never, ever mentions anything else. He bought a microphone.
Yeah.
He bought a microphone.
And I'm hoping to be able to run off Rumble Studio. We tried a little test stream on Rumble Studio from the phone. It sucked. People couldn't hear anything. It was not good.
Why do you think they couldn't hear anything? He just got a new mic, and now they can't hear anything. Do you think that's Rumble Studio fault, or does he not know how in his Android phone to select the mic input?
So I'm gonna try to do the next one on Rumble Studio because I saw this guy doing IRL streams, right? I saw him doing like protest coverage streams and shit like.
Here it is.
And Chris Pavlovsky, the CEO of Rumble, jumped into his chat and starts dropping $500 Rumble rants on the guy. Just dropping them like, hey, we need more IRL content.
His
like
eyes.
this. Like,
His eyes are awake.
Yes. So he saw that, ran out and bought a new mic, and tried to get Rumble Studio working. And listen to the reason why, because Chris said we need more IRL streaming on Rumble. And this is Aaron's thought.
content. You're talking to the IRL content king of YouTube this weekend. I was Mr. IRL.
Does he not? He doesn't have a concept of what these big IRL streamers get. Not even on YouTube. Like the guys on Kick, the iShow Speed guy, and like all these guys.
He's like top streamer in the world. Like that's different.
I'm just saying. This guy's calling himself the IRL content king.
Right.
He's done it 4 times.
And to your point, he had 1,800 people watching. That was his max at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So I know he got it to 200,000, which is great. I'm glad he got all those views and everything. But if they're not watching live, they're not giving him money.
There was the tear gas thing. But aside from that, like he's out at these locations for like 20 to 40 minutes. And he never captures anything good. Like, there's all these guys you've never heard of who get way more views and capture way more compelling content. And more importantly, package it up into digestible videos that do even bigger numbers. So, like, of course, he's been doing it a week. And just like when he went to jail and thought he could be a lawyer, and just like when he took therapy on the BetterHelp free trial and thought he was a better psychologist, then like all this stuff. Now he's been streaming IRL for 1 week in his life. And of course, he's the IRL content king. This is bananas. Like, but more importantly, he wants those $500 drops.
Well, right. Talk about counting other people's money. Like he saw that and went, that's my new business model. I hope that the owner is watching. It gives me $2,500.
That could have been me.
Yep.
Ain't many people putting up more numbers in the toe IRL this weekend. So
that's so insane to say.
Figure out this thing on Rumble.
He's in the long tail and he doesn't even know it. Like that's the problem. It's like
you brought up last week. There are more people watching eaglets.
Right.
Like you could just have a camera on a nest and there's more people watching that.
Yeah, like
get numbers like we did on YouTube. We'll be on the front page of Rumble. They know how to treat a gal. So Chris goes in there and just starts dropping 500, 1,000, drop like $3,000 on this guy. And I'm like, hot damn, you know what? I could put that to use. And people say, oh, you're just jealous. You're fucking right. I'm jealous. Yeah, of course I'm jealous. I dare you not to get jealous. Say you're at work and your boss comes up and hands a $3,000 bonus to one of the employees and you know that you're better than that guy. That you're going to be jealous. You should be. You have a right to be.
He has the wrong mindset. That really says it all right there.
He's a crackhead who saw another crackhead get a bunch of crack from someone because that guy did a funny little jig. And he's like, I could do funny little jigs. I'm the funny little jig king. Give me some crack. Like, this is...
I'm the jail king. Jail king.
So Chris is in there. He's dropping money on people. Now, I know a lot of you are already saying, Aaron, the Candace thing is old. The Candace thing is old. Let's rap about something for a second. I think it's
Fantastic. So
Trying to
look
touch
forward.
the kids. Let's rap about something.
God, I hope these protests go on forever. I hope people never stop dying in the streets. I just bought a new microphone, and this needs to. We're gonna, if he's making 25 to 50 a stream when he gets a couple 100,000 views, he's got a long way to go. So let's see if Monday night worked out any better for the goal than Monday morning with Johnny.
Sucks. All right, guys, let's play our 2 rally songs and see if we can't hammer it out tonight. We did bank some from this morning.
5.
We haven't done great. We got off to an amazing start tonight, but it didn't end up great. Hold on. $100 even. That's the number. $100 even for tonight. You know what? Let me get the championship belt. Let me hit Erica. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's get in there and throw a couple bucks at the toe.
Are we supposed to be able to hear him?
It's so loud. That music.
So he had to go get something to hug, basically, while this is happening.
What's going on?
You know what? Let me go get the championship belt. Why?
Yeah, what?
You're not the champion of anything.
Let's get this son of a bitch going. Let's see if we
Have you
can.
ever noticed that everyone with one of these belts is the biggest loser you've ever met in your life?
I have noticed that.
Tommy NC 2010 has several of these. It's like, what are you doing?
Vinny Paulino
buy
probably
this?
has one.
Yes.
Did he get this from the Hulk Hogan thing he went to?
Maybe. I have a feeling he had this before.
A couple anonymous fake donos. What do you say? That's what I could use. A couple anonymous fake donos to get ourselves a W tonight and a perfect start to the week. You know, I don't even know if Venmo's working. Nothing on it.
Why don't you christen Venmo?
It's probably down.
PayPal. Did I say Venmo? I meant PayPal. You know what?
Sometimes I think these dating sites aren't working right. I don't have any.
$100 away. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I had my big numbers this weekend from covering the protests, and but I knew
You can't stop bringing it up. Remember when we were on top?
I knew it would be right back to begging. Right back to the way it's been the last 5 years. I'm used to it. It's okay. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, and by God, throw a little cash at us if you can.
When it's the internet anniversary, he's like, we're the only ones who've been able to do this. Take a small radio show to the internet and be kicking ass and be successful. Now he's like, I knew we'd be right back to struggling like we have been for 5 years. It's like, I love the revisions he makes to history.
People are saying, where is the pick? Let's put the pick up. I mean, anything to help now. Throw a couple of bucks our way.
Here it comes, Moody.
And make us feel like we've got a real show. How
Get
about that?
preview window up.
He says this all the time. Help me make this feel like it's a real show.
Right.
Usually it's like we're the only ones doing a real show. We're the only ones doing a pro show. But he's like, help me feel that way.
Maybe don't play with your toys during it. That might
Right.
make it seem like a real show.
Right.
There you go. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo. Throw a couple bucks at the toe and see if we can't come away with a W tonight. I think
None of these things go together. I don't know what we're even watching anymore. The wrestling, the memes, the Nazi music. It's so convoluted. Don't forget to give us money because of our successful immigration protest this weekend. Let me go get my wrestling belt. Let's put on the Nazi music. It's just like, what? What's happening? What's the theme here?
I don't know why he's not getting more viewers to his show after he did those live streams.
I swear it's like it's just a mashup of like Aaron's best Christmas ever that he had when he was a kid. And it's just all these things that he remembers and loves.
gifted memberships would be fabulous. $100. That's what it is. One hundo, straight up. Fake donos are welcome. Throw those fake donos in. We love hundos. $4.99 from Red Fox Mad says, why has Johnny been so bitchy lately? Is smoking all weed giving him brain damage? Hopefully he gets to bang Digger before he is RIP. Wow, that's fucking morose. Thank you for the 5.
What is it? Why do you have to bring that up right now?
$85 away from tonight's goal. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo.
Maybe zoom in, people will get the.
Yeah.
There you go.
Memberships.
His handwriting is not nearly that neat.
No.
He did not write that side.
I think that's our first one. Yep, that's our first song done for the night. All right, and holy shit. I was coming back to Rumble going, I'm just going to let this run, and I'll add up the Rumble when we're done with that first song. Nothing.
See, that's comedy, Aaron.
Consider it added.
Those eyes are so funny.
All of a sudden, this stopped being fun. All of us.
Fuck.
Wow.
It has really stopped being fun.
April being there was nice because it was like a audience insert next to him, and you could see how they would interact with each other, and he'd explain to her why this was bad. This just stops too quickly.
Well, this didn't work. I'm going to put this away.
Yeah, it was the toy. I picked the wrong toy.
Why didn't that work? I can't figure it out.
I thought it would do anything.
I don't know why I thought it would do anything. Yeah, why would it?
Why would it?
Why would it?
Play our second song and see if we can.
Maybe it's because you didn't have the white power hour light on.
They knew a second song was coming, so maybe if the second song plays, they'll donate.
The sad thing is, if he would have hit the goal while he had that belt, he'd hold that belt all year long. Like that's the kind of like superstition he has. It's insane.
Cash here. All right, I'm officially hit.
Yeah, hold the belt during the Nazi song, not during the wrestler song. What the fuck are we doing? Hold on, go get your Nazi coin now. Go get your World War II book. What the fuck are we doing?
Case of emergency, break glass. The 30 we went over this morning. The bank is already getting used on Monday. This is a bad sign. $65. 65 away from a win today. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Jesus, help us.
It's Monday night. I'm already ordering pizza with Klarna, guys. This is not a good time.
Come on, baby. We can do this. $65 away and 90 memberships away from 500. Aaron, why are you shouting? Because I'm panicking. Because I had 220,000 views on my protest.
That inner dialogue keeps coming out.
Did I mention? I had 229 views on my
coverage, and I went right back to begging my audience to hit the last.
So self-conscious.
Yes.
Aaron, why are you shouting? It's like, who are you talking to? That's wild.
On a wall for gifting a membership. You know, if everybody does that, we're going to be fine. 89 memberships away from 500. And 689
away from 500, guys.
Bucks away from a win for the toe. Come on, guys. Let's see. Whip them out for the toe. Whip them out. Where's the photo? Whip them out. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's see if we can't get there. Everybody, we got 2 or 3 of you dropping 5 memberships in the Rumble chat. We'll be fine. Let's get it. Will we? I don't know. Doesn't look good. $60 away. Come on, evening folk. What do you got for us? Pull them out. $10 from No Pen 15 says, put this towards Sanford's son for gifting me a Rumble membership. You got it. 55 away from today. 50 away from tonight. Okay,
Wait.
guys, even 50.
Oh, okay. Wasn't he 60 and then that was 10 and then he said 55 away? Did we just do Moody math?
It's all just noise. I don't even know.
Let's get at it. Let's go. Red Fox Mad with $5.
He's literally choking himself. Like he feels
Yeah.
that he's getting choked.
Says, come on, let's show that N-word Don Lemon how Steel Toe Morning Show outsmarts the Jews. Everyone, let's go. Oh, my God. Look, we're $50 away. It doesn't need to be that aggressive. If you guys could just throw a couple memberships at us, that would be rad. $50 away from tonight. We got a minute left.
How he's never making it back to radio. Like, this is... How is he even trying?
What was that old antiperspirant ad? Where they
raise your hand if you're sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's the sponsorship he should be looking for. Look, you can't even tell I'm dying over here.
He's sweating and there's nothing.
Yeah, there is kind of some moisture there, actually. I do think
it also depends on the type of shirt that it is. It could be one of these.
Yeah, dry fit, moisture wicking. Yeah.
Let's go. $50 away. Do we have any fake donos at $50? Do we have any fake donos? Just a little bit.
It wouldn't shock me one day if he was like, "Can I let you know a little secret? I actually keep toilet paper up here."
Yeah.
Like if he pulled that out one day, I'd go like, "Yeah, that seems about right." Like it wouldn't even be shocking anymore. Like
he does shave his armpits.
He shaves his armpits?
Oh, you don't know this?
No.
He's admitted that he shaves his armpits.
Why? Is he a bodybuilder?
How do you guys not know this? He shaves his armpits 100%.
But why?
I think
Dudes
you just
don't like to fuck hairy armpits.
I don't remember why, but
is it because he can't shave his face, so he just needs something to shave in the morning?
I think tonight's heading for an hour. Well, shit. We got about 25 seconds to go. 20 seconds left, $50 away. That's with using our overage from this morning. Well, shit. Back to our struggles with the evening show. We couldn't capitalize on our big weekend coverage. I can't think that would be the case.
Over and over and over again.
2, 1, and 0. That sucks. Those are never fun to take.
So think about this.
Sugar-coated.
Think about a relationship with this guy. Let's say he brings his girlfriend out to a really nice dinner for her birthday. How often does he bring that up in the days and weeks after that? Remember the amazing dinner we had? I took you out for your birthday. Remember how great that was? Like, Jesus Christ, how much credit do you need for your stupid stream on Saturday?
Carl, remember when I took you out for steak when you were in Vegas? Carl,
it was very nice. And I really appreciate it. It was a nice view.
I couldn't help but notice you don't bring it up on every show. Say thank you.
It's so ridiculous.
$50. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, or the tip. All right. Well, $50 away from tonight. Sam Show loves Jewish dick, says evening show is for dorks, morning is better. Sanford's son with anonymous real dono, and there it is. We hit out of pity. We appreciate it, buddy. That's gonna put old Sanford's son.
Even when he wins, it's like someone scratching on the 8 ball. You're like, well, yeah, technically, I guess I won, but I don't feel good about it.
It's at 88. And that's going to put him in second place next to Steph. Thank you, Sanford son, for knocking that thing out of the park. And that's going to put him up to second. Main Vein in third with 32. Walter in fourth with 25.
Let me write this down.
Yeah, keep track.
Chris Reese with 25. People writing in the chat, thanks, Mom.
Look at the scroll. Thank you for your support on the live stream this weekend. Like, he has to keep reminding people, this weekend we killed it.
Wow. Thank you very much, Sanford son, for the win.
Oh, it even cuts it off. You can't even.
Yeah, I noticed that on the morning show, too. It was cut off, whatever it was supposed
like
to
a
say.
character limit or something.
It must be. It's bizarre.
He bailed us out again. He's got to be getting tired of it. And Sanford son, send me your info, Aaron Imholte Radio at gmail.com, and I can send you all your VIP merch.
He's mentioned this a couple times lately that some of his biggest donors aren't contacting him with their info. And I'm starting to wonder if it's like Chad Sumac syndrome, where it's like,
yeah,
I like you. I'll support you here and there, but
you don't need my home address. It's fine.
I don't need you to. I've seen how it goes when you get upset with somebody and you're having a bad day. you spurg out on them and you lose your mind a little bit. So I'll just, from a distance, I'll donate quietly every once in a while. Let's check in on these super tips, see how you guys are doing, see how we're doing on the goal. Sword and Scale, can you imagine how soul crushing it would be if April returned as a streamer and continuously beat Aaron's goal?
It'd be awesome.
I think that would happen, honestly. Like, I don't see how that
she'd get so much
happen.
support.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jim Ross.
Yes, rest in peace. Could have gone either way. Fuck, I got this all out of alignment again. Nazi music, pro-immigration protest, wrestling fake, but professional begging, and Aaron lives in a fever dream. Yeah, I don't. The whole lens of like we're winning all the time with everything gets harder and harder to sell when you. I've never understood it really, because he has these breakdowns constantly when he doesn't get his way, when he doesn't hit the goal and stuff. But he'll be right back to telling everybody he's got the best show tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand it. Like the mental torture just inside of himself would drive me insane.
Well, it just depends on whatever is convenient for him at the time. But guys, we're just a small show from rural Minnesota. Like, of course, we're not supposed to be competing with the big guys. It's like we're the biggest show in the Dabbleverse. These guys wish they had my numbers
on the internet, like because that's the internet to him is the Dabbleverse, even though he's not in it. Nancram, super tipping on an Uncle Melty week because I'm furious with Karl, the killjoy. Canceller of who are these socials? WTF, dude? What?
We made a big announcement on who are these socials yesterday. We're changing formats, Blind Mike and I.
Oh man.
Wow. Has Blind Mike outgrown the WATP network?
No. We're still carrying on with the show, but we're changing the format of it.
Okay.
The Bills are out, so none of us can have nice things.
I'm sorry, Dan Crab. I know. I did have a rough week with the Bills losing that game the way they lost.
Punishing everyone for his misfortune. Mark Davis, 20 years ago, I ran a Hooters, and we do a WWE night every couple of months. The girls hated it. I hated it. And it was the biggest bunch of like-minded losers you'd ever want to see.
Yep.
I bet they showed up with their belts and got wing sauce all over them.
Yep.
Fucking losers.
Content king, my ass. He is the king of the failed goal. I am sure the new IRL grift will help with the daily cope.
Yeah, the IRL stuff isn't really translating to.
Why did Becky Monster do that at the end?
I don't know. He's
just angry.
He needs to put in incentives for people to donate. Donate this. I'll go ask that guy whatever question you want. Donate this, and I'll
yell the N-word.
Right.
Super Tip has a great feature for hands-free text-to-speech tips. That would be great. He mounts a little speaker on his shoulder and lets people just say
He'd never do it. He'd never do it.
Well, he could, again, with Super Tip's awesome moderation features, he could ban words and
that's true.
Dial in the stuff. Supertip.gg, perfect for your stream.
I'm gonna tie a rumble rant to my shoe and deliver it repeatedly to this goofy noodle man. Good to see you, Karl. How's them crooked feet, motherfucker?
How is them crooked feet, Karl?
Going all right. It's all right.
Jacob Shed. Aaron averages $85 a day in super chats and never shows us proof of Venmo, PayPal. He never hits a goal. It's been speculation for a long time that a lot of this stuff is fake.
Sitting at home with a scowl on my face. My wife says, "What's wrong? Are they still doting on that cuck when there's so much Stut Joe material?" Yes, honey. Love you guys more than a friend.
Thank you, Christopher. Sorry, what were we going to say, Moody?
Nick Recator did confirm that. He said that April told him that some of the donations that come in on PayPal are not necessarily real. They're not always real.
Huh.
That was a while ago, though. And it's also, Nick Recator did have, I guess there's a reason to lie about it as well to us. So I don't know. But
right. Just like the cum eating. Nobody thinks Aaron's the kind of guy who would eat cum. Tim Bollinger, I was bored on Tuesday, so I repeatedly swiped in and out of toe on X, and I watched the number climb by about 100.
Yeah.
He made his day.
Yeah. He's telling everybody those are live viewers.
Aaron, get the wrestling belt out of the closet. They'll love it. Good. Now mention the IRL stream again. Remind them. New gear, Aaron. New gear.
It's like when he bought the camera and got the new sign behind him and everything. Like this is gonna change everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like Chad getting a new computer. It's like this'll up my game.
Yeah, he always thinks that the problem is either behind him or in front of him.
Technical.
But it's like, no, just average those.
Yeah. Like literally like somebody like Asmongold who streams from like the dirtiest, filthiest, non-set, roach-infested, gross house on the planet. Kills it.
He used a dead rat as an alarm clock. A rat. He had a dead rat in his room, and when the sun would shine in and it would start sticking the rat, he'd know it was time to wake up.
Yes.
And
people love it.
Right.
Guy can do no wrong. Karl's Club Foot. If you're sick of Karl's laugh, how do you think I feel?
I'm club fucking footed, you asswipe.
Yeah, the foot can never get too far from the laughter.
It's true.
Probably hates it most at night when you're laughing in bed directly at it. Ugh, probably gets
think I curl up with my feet in my mouth?
Yeah. No, but if it's just down at the foot of the bed, sticking up.
I go to sleep listening to your show, so there's no laughter. Don't worry about it.
Hey, a hit's a hit. Jacob Shed, the 218K video only got 586 likes and 118 comments. I'm calling bullshit. Well, no, like we said, we think that like a lot of those are being presented in shorts form.
Yeah.
Where people don't comment as much and hit like as much in shorts.
And they're not watching very much. They're just scrolling right through it.
Like I'll watch shorts sometimes on my TV when I'm bored, and I'll just sit there and just scroll. I never hit like or comment.
There's also a thing where you can set it up so that when one short is over, the next one is the one that loads up. So if they're shorts, it'll go right past them, and then it just stays on a long one for a really long time.
Shorts. Wait, did I read that last one? Fuck.
You did.
Mark Davis, you called it right, Patrick. They would show up with belts, dolls, toys. They ate like children, didn't drink alcohol, didn't know how to talk with women. It was like 100 donkey lip shaped losers. I'd imagine being a Hooters waitress or like one of those Twin Peaks waitresses is like the worst. Cause it's like dudes who like don't have the balls or the bankroll to go to a strip club, but also love to eat. So they just go there and get, Southwest egg rolls and fucking just,
but also just not used to attention from girls. So they immediately think that every girl likes them. It's like Butters in that South Park episode.
Yeah. 100%.
Raisins.
Slam piece forever, mommy. There's no D in button, Moody. You're thinking of your ass.
D in butt.
Yeah.
There's a D in butt. Good. Good one.
Tim Bollinger, instead of super chats, can you send Aaron a PayPal for $1 and can go up to 280 characters if you want to troll him for dirt cheap? You can same with Rumble rants.
There you go.
You can send long Rumble rants for $1 and he gets way less of it.
But he does refresh PayPal as like a last resort. And so if he sees something coming on that, I'm betting his heart rate goes up with excitement until his eyes scan over and see the amount. And it's like, I
see a 1 and 2 zeros. Come on, 100. Come on. So Thorough Joe Burrow, we didn't get together behind the scenes and agree to stop clipping him. He's just hard to watch. Bubble Popper YouTube Weekend Review. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, to put these all together in like a montage on YouTube.
Omnibus.
Coach JR Fishing, rerun the Moody hats, Big Sauce. People want the Moody hats again. We should come up with TLP merch. The show's not long for this world if all the Clippers are bailing. Because I don't think any of us are going to sit there and clip and pull clips. Maybe we can trick Adam Bush into doing it.
You know, I was going to give credit to Megan, our review girl, because no one's watching more Toe than Megan for the Is It Gay game. Right? It's brutal. It's a lot of work.
You think she's actually watching it, not just transcript searching for gay for a couple of them, and then she's got a word for dumb or stupid.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's not give away all the secret sauce there, Moody.
Stupid Moody. Mark Davis, we had a regular nicknamed Jack Off Dave. No joke. I don't know if I ever want to work at a Hooters. It sounds fucking horrible. We got a membership from Buck Naked. Thank you very much. Krautcat gifting a membership. Papusas a la Grande. Ice, leave the Browns alone. Leave the Browns alone. Or the Browns aren't in the playoffs anymore. Probably being left alone. Chaos Queen. I think you know this lady, Karl. What do you call a potato wearing glasses? A spectator. Are we going to see your brother and his lovely wife in Atlantic City? I
believe so. I have to message them and find out what their plans are.
So that they can have a shaky lunch with Chad again if he shows up.
That'd be great. I don't think Chad's coming, though, is he?
No, he says he's not, but
that's too bad. He's
there's
going to
2 weeks left.
Party.
There's 2 weeks left, so there's still plenty of time for him to plan an event.
Ali Baby in the chat says we need topless merch for Aaron.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right.
Like just a topless shirt.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is Tuesday morning. And believe it or not, Aaron still can't believe that his big weekend stream,
is he going to bring up the weekend? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's not having an effect.
Jesus.
Here we go.
I thought there was a guy who, okay, it's a show. It's a TV show. All right. Yeah. Don't do that to your face. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. 83 memberships away from 500. Let's go crazy. Thank you very much. You guys are, you're doing well.
I know this. When you say let's go crazy, you should say it like that. Let's go crazy.
Keep it up. Don't let it slow down. Let the support for the toe flow. Oh, God.
That's a shirt. Let the support for the toe flow.
Statistically, just not there. Like when the rumble's under 4, I'm like, we need that rumble over 4. And then the YouTube's not over 2. Ha! All right, guys, hit like.
That's amazing.
Rumble's down.
That's amazing.
He's looking at Johnny like, did you do something? This is a prank? Is Ashton Kutcher here?
He has under 200 on YouTube and under 400 on Rumble.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's wild. Because you know he's over an hour in because Johnny's on. So it's not like he just started up the stream. Those are very low numbers for him. And he's coming off this super high. Then he had a bag both in the morning and the evening the day before. And now he comes in, there's no one there. Did you hear his energy as he's looking at those numbers too? He's just like, let the flow.
He looks at Johnny and Johnny's just like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's crazy.
Let's go crazy. Thank you very much. Crazy. You guys are, you're doing well. Keep it up. Don't let it slow down. Let the support for the toe flow. Oh, God. Just,
look at that.
Statistically, just not there. Like when the rumble's under 4, I'm like, we need that. We need that rumble over 4. And then the YouTube's not over 2. Ha! All right, guys, hit like, hits. I mean it. Pound the shit out of those like and subscribe buttons. We need to pump up we can't be doing 218,000 on.
You need to make sure you do it an odd number of times. Because if it's an even number, you will cancel out the like and subscribe.
How can we be doing this when we did 218,000 on the weekend?
Videos and then just fucking like I said yesterday, I didn't think our live stream numbers were going to go through the roof. I thought they would be kind of like where they usually are. They certainly can't go down. No, we can't watch them go down. So
they can. And they are.
They did.
So hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow. I would appreciate that. Push the show to other people. Throw a couple memberships our way. Thank you very much.
This is very much like when you hear drug addicts, like opiate drug addicts, talk about taking opiates. They're like, I wish I never knew how good opiates felt, because when I took them for the first time, it felt so good that it made the rest of my life feel horrible.
Yep.
The same. You hear these stories about these guys. They have to take like 200 pills a day just to baseline, just to feel even.
He's chasing the dragon. He's chasing the 218,000 view dragon.
Right. The same thing has happened for him. He knows what it feels like to see 218K written on his YouTube studio. Now 100 or 600 is not going to feel as good.
Especially because he was so excited to brag about that. I know you have clips coming
He
up.
needs that special K.
He was so ready to brag to all of the hater shows and be like, I'm crushing all of you. And all we needed was for these shows to go well, and it's backfiring on him.
The word here. And, also, this is another thing that I kind of get tired of, or like that frustrates me about doing a show. And I'll be real with the audience for a moment. Like
just for a moment. And then I'll go back to being
right.
Purposely prep a show a certain way because I'm like, we've been doing too much of this, we've been doing too much of that, we've been doing too. So let's make it a little more lighthearted and then like so people will complain like you're doing too much of this shit, too much. I'm like, all right, I won't do as much of that shit today, and then the numbers come down, and it's like, well, dude, you understand? Like, I understand you're bitching about stuff, but you also understand I can't fade any more into irrelevancy than I already am. Right. All right. Right now we're at a good level of irrelevant. We can keep the lights on. We can make a little money. It's good. Things are solid. The last 5-minute bit kind of sucks, but like it's sustainable. It's okay. Like if I'm going to placate you, if I'm going to not do the show that necessarily I would just put together, but kind of take people's feedback into consideration, got to do a little legwork for me as well. A little bit. Meet me in.
Whoa, it's the viewer's fault.
I'm doing my part.
The feedback he's getting is what's fucking him up. Oh, that's interesting. Well, way to take zero responsibility for your losses.
He's always been that guy who's like, I'm doing what you want. Where's the money?
Yep. I like that he goes, now I'm going to tell you something real about what I do. I purposely curate my show to be a certain way. Yeah, we all do. What do you mean? That's the only thing you can do is to like prep the show that you want to be doing in a certain way.
Well, he's been complaining, and believe it or not, this is another clip of him not understanding why he's not getting the views because he had this big stream on the weekend, but he's got a new reason. That's an old reason. Can you guess? Why is this YouTube show not getting big numbers?
Is it the Jews? Or is that a new reason?
Close, but YouTube might be suppressing him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, thank you for the $5, Main Vein guys. I'd like a lot of you
please and
following
thank you.
that up. It only takes $5 a piece or a membership a piece. We can get down, do what we need to do, please. And thank you. 83 memberships away from 500. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow.
That the head in hand is telling. It's like that's giving up.
That is a statue. You can see that instead of a bust.
The stinker.
It's Aaron's hand holding his head.
Stinker. That's exactly.
We are close to 700. We're at 698. That's solid. Thank you, guys. It's spread out over the different platforms. Rumble and YouTube both down today considerably. That sucks.
He doesn't mention Kick anymore.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't stream
He
there.
said he said this week, I think, he stopped streaming on Kick because it's full of pedophiles.
You're there?
Come on, man.
That's too soon.
I want to make sure, like, we gained like 600 new subscribers on YouTube. I saw people giving me shit yesterday, like, not like steel toe haters at all, just people giving analysis. And they're like, what Steel Toe did wrong was he didn't convert.
If they're not steel toe haters, why are you using the steel toe hater voice?
Right.
I think this is us that he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Subscribe. A lot of the people watching his live streams at the protest into subscribers and this, that, and the other thing. It's like none of the people were there to watch me.
They didn't give a shit about him. It was just access to the feed.
They were all there to watch the protest. And believe it or not, you soulless YouTube cunts, I'm not covering these protests. Do you know how corny it would have been if I went like and subscribe?
No, that's what you're supposed to do to build a channel.
Right. Yeah.
He's saying the quiet part out loud. When I'm not talking and I'm just showing IRL stuff that's going on that's interesting to people, my numbers go through the roof. When I talk, people don't care and they tune out. You're onto something.
This is some real kabuki theater still right here. But you're right. He doesn't center his content around that stuff. Like you land something that's so huge, keep making content about it and fit it into your normal
POV or Nick, and you're almost there.
He doesn't keep generating those like the best. These are updates from these are the updates from the stream. Here's the most shocking parts of the stream that we went to with the protest.
Yeah, it's not cringe or embarrassing to like create a funnel.
Right.
It's not crazy if you're a creator for a living to tell people about the other things you have going on. That's why Karl, every time he's on Alex Stein, it's got 9 minutes of plugs. Like I say on my Tuesday show. You guys see my Wednesday show? I do this show every Friday with these guys about this. Did I mention we're doing 2 bonus shows this month about this?
How embarrassing is it though that the stream that he has the most views on, you never see his face? Could you imagine thinking that you're doing a good job?
And he could be replaced by a tripod.
Yes.
And it would be better. But think about how he needs to think about how he can contribute positively to those streams and make it a good thing that he's being added there rather than not there at all.
By the way, that's not a bad idea for a protest stream to like mount a battery or solar powered camera up in a tree near a protest and then go home and give commentary live on it as it's happening and take super chats and stuff.
There you go.
Like that would work.
Yep.
That someone will hiff a rock at it immediately. Like
eventually.
It's gone.
But like I'm saying, if you did it right.
No, but if you had a friend who was down there and you could tell him where to go and
look,
what to
you could work out a deal with a local business to like get on their roof and mount it or something. Like there's ways to do some. I'm just ideas. Come up with idea. Try something.
Make Johnny go down there and film it. Come on.
Right.
Yeah. How wheelchair accessible are the protests?
Right.
Yeah.
And that see protesters, I would have been fucking embarrassed for myself. I'm embarrassed by myself enough when we got to do the last 5 minutes, and today might get dark. But I'm not gonna go in a group of protesters covering a social event and go, like and subscribe to my channel. If that's what you're in it for, please get the fuck out. Because
actually,
what are you in it for? What the fuck are you in it for, then, Aaron? Jesus.
That would also be a viral clip if he did it exactly that way in front of the protesters.
But also now he's pretending he doesn't embarrass himself on YouTube and Rumble every day. I wouldn't want to do that. That'd be embarrassing. What are you talking about?
Like wear a shirt with your QR code to your show on it or something like. I'm just saying like there's no idea here. And for him to say, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for me. People are interested in this and it's about that. And it's like, then why are you complaining all week that nobody's coming over and giving you money?
Right.
Because that's what you're doing. You can't let it go. This is Tuesday morning. It's failure after failure after failure. You can't stop bringing it up.
He failed, but he's trying to say, well, I failed because I didn't want to like come across as this douchey guy. So he's giving himself excuses and outs for why it's not working.
Part about these streamers is that anything for a little something extra. Instead of like, let me be myself and see if I can make it that way. And if I don't make it as myself,
yourself sucks, Aaron.
Right.
That's been proven.
Velveeta cheese and did the truffle shuffle.
Right.
He's genuine, man. He's got to be him.
He was handed a nationally relevant story in his hometown, or an hour south from where he is.
Yeah, ongoing.
It'll be there for weeks, and
Nick covers it from his house and makes more.
Right. And it's warmer there in his house.
Right. Both actually warmer temperature wise and because his family's there.
Right. But like these people who act like I'm doing the wrong thing when they're like, you couldn't convert those subscribers into new viewers. Yeah, they don't. I'm sure most of the people who subscribe to my channel off that coverage are horrified
by what we do.
By
in
what
our
we
office.
do on a
Just
regular
disinterested.
It
Disinterested
should
is
be
the right
mentioned he did get another 400 subscribers, which is 200% more than he's gotten in the past 2 years.
Incredible.
Past week.
It's wild.
But doesn't
and yet the numbers are down.
But he's also saying that the way that he's presenting himself on those live streams is not in line with what the show is. So
Right.
why not present something that's in line with what the show is, so that when those clips do go viral with people tuning in, the ones who sign up are interested in the show. He's
Right.
creating two versions of Aaron, and they're not compatible with each other.
Yeah, I mean, Alex Stein goes down there baiting people to punch him.
Right.
And I'm sure he thinks like on any given day, something bad really could happen to him. But he knows that like that's going to blow up and get him attention. He could go hang out with a pocket of, ICE sympathizers and stream from that vantage point, because that is where at least where he was 2 weeks ago. Now I don't know what his beliefs are because he keeps warbling.
Honestly, would be fascinating for both sides to have that sort of footage out there.
Right.
What does what do like the ICE sympathizers think
He'd be
when they're away from the protesters?
He'd be way more likely to get clipped by the left if
Right.
he embedded himself in the right, because that's what
and
they
then
would do.
the right would the right wing people would watch those clips of the left and react to those
Right.
and hail him as like
And become as a hero, right?
Right. He wants to be controversial until there's one other person around.
yes.
What a pussy.
I was under no illusion that we were going to gain viewers from this.
You've brought it up and said it's bothering
You
you.
bring it up every day. Oh, it's incredible.
I was just going to be thrilled if we could hold half the subscribers that we gained.
Why?
Because I was like, we're going to lose a shitload of these.
So now there's a new goal that he's just invented. He wants to maintain half the
I
subscribers.
didn't think we'd get any new viewers, but I was hoping we could keep at least half of our new viewers.
Right.
What?
What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything.
And again, we watched you do the theater yesterday where you're like, I told myself you're not going to get a pop from this. And I thought if I thought that, then we would get a pop from it. You're the kid laying in bed listening for Santa Claus. And then you're like, well, maybe if I don't listen, Santa will come. I better just fall asleep and pretend I'm asleep. And then maybe I'll hear a rustle in the chimney.
Because people are going to see what we do every day and they're going to go, hey, it's terrible. I'm offended. I'm So,
he's got a whole new group of haters in his head.
Yep.
That's he's got another filter now that he's running everything through. It's crazy.
He hates his show. I can't imagine coming on my show and being like, wow, we got all these new viewers, all this new attention. Everyone's going to hate this. Holy shit. People are going to fucking loathe what I'm up to over here. Like, that's a
By the
crazy
way,
way to think.
If you get 1 million people hate watching you, that's a win.
That's true. Yes.
Like, it doesn't even matter.
He's really Bilbo Bagginsing it. He's like, I don't care. I don't much care for new subscribers half as well as they deserve, and I keep only half of them half as long as I'd like. Like it's just, it's just such a weird. It's very confusing.
I didn't want to, I wanted to come back to just a little bit of a bump, So, oh, by the way, also,
what is he even saying? He's not saying anything.
No, he's going back and forth between. I didn't think we'd get anybody, but I was expecting to get somebody.
A little
It's like,
something.
what-
Yeah.
Here, real quick. Don't
God,
put any.
he has spun this into a loss.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. He could have just
Like
been
the
happy
Mike
with it.
interview, just like everything he gets handed. He sucks.
He's turned this into hell.
Upload any Jake Lang stuff on YouTube.
Does he copyright strike you?
No, YouTube does not want you putting that shit up there. Nick Sorter, Cam Higbee too. They don't know. YouTube's algorithm doesn't give a fuck about those two. But the Jake Lang shit, I put a short up, and our shorts do thousands.
He acts like there's a memo YouTube sends out, or there's like an advisory they post where it's like, guys, if you want to get in the algorithm this week, do not do Nick Sorter stuff. Steer clear. It's like, what is he talking about? He's got this insight to the algorithm.
Out each time they do a couple thousand. The Jake Lang one, 100, our worst performing short ever. Don't put J6. Don't put.
So he sees the numbers on his shorts, which again, I would argue the numbers are statistically irrelevant.
Yeah, it's
like you
significant.
can't look at a short that gets 76 views and a short that gets 1.3 thousand views and make any kind of judgment call. That's both nothing as far as the YouTube algorithm's concerned, but not him. He looks at them and goes, it's probably because of this, or I said that, or this word. It's like, yeah, you can't really make that determination.
That guy, don't put him in there. It's not good.
The algorithm, famously, there's like 100, 300 different parameters that it's looking at. So to say that just like, well, the subject matter is the only thing that determines what the algorithm picks up. It's like, well, no, there's a thumbnail, there's a title, there's all sorts of other factors involved in that.
And if you're going to analyze it from that viewpoint, Aaron, YouTube doesn't like it when you do a steel toe morning show.
Right. Good point.
You should probably quit doing your show immediately and just do IRL stream. Because if you look at the numbers, YouTube suppresses Aaron Imholte when he talks.
YouTube. And that's one thing I hate about YouTube. Like Rumble, it just depends on how many fans you got. They'll send it to all your thousands of subscribers and they'll get to watch it. I hate that YouTube has so many rules and gatekeeps on their content. Like, why don't you just send it to all 15,000 people who subscribe to my show and then they can all watch it?
Yeah, if they want to or not. Fuck.
He's got this assumption that if it appears to them, they will watch it.
Right.
Because why wouldn't they? It's Aaron Imholte. Why wouldn't they click on it?
Also,
the only logical conclusion is they're not being presented it.
I know. He's so stupid. So all 15,000 people who subscribe have to be shown to this thing, but they have to be shown the thing by every single thing they subscribe to as well. Does he realize people subscribe to dozens, if not hundreds of channels?
It's so
I get notifications for stuff all the time and I don't click on any of it.
Right.
And like, what does he think? Like when you open your YouTube app, if you're subscribed to Aaron Imholte, it should start auto playing.
Right.
What is he talking about?
They don't do that. I just hate that about YouTube. I hate that.
I do this
gatekeepers.
You know, I make fun of Chad because Chad will like put up a poll like, should I do a show? And then he'll put up a post that he is doing a show, and he'll make a YouTube post that he's gonna do a show. He'll make a Patreon post that he's doing a show. He'll blow it out, Instagram stories everywhere, and then he'll get 130 people watching. Often I forget to tweet it. I don't promote. I just go live.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they'll find you, and if they don't catch it live, they'll come back and watch it later. I watch my numbers double overnight on every show because people just come back and watch it later. But like,
we could fucking scrub.
Exactly.
So much better.
But like either way, if you have compelling content and you're interesting, people will come find.
It's
your
about
video.
the product. It's about the product more than it's about the algorithm or any of these things. Like he has to be on at 6 a.m. every fucking day. Like none of that's necessary.
Creators that I'm subscribed to that I don't see their videos for a while because the YouTube algorithm is very, it's temporal and it will change very quickly if you watch a lot of, like I've been watching a lot of poker stuff lately, so I'm getting a lot of poker stuff in my feed. But then I'll think about a channel I watch, like Veritasium or something like that I haven't seen pop up in forever, and I'll just search it and then go watch the latest videos on that because I remember it and go, oh, I want to see that guy's content, and I know he's putting stuff out. Aaron's like, if they don't see it in their feed or it doesn't get sent to them through an alert, they'll never come back to me again. And it's like that should be a clue,
right? That's radio thinking too. It's like he has to be on the frequency that people already have dialed in, programmed in their car, or else they'll never go find them.
Right.
I hate such that if small thinking as well about how many subscription to subscriber link there are to like a channel to viewer links there are on YouTube. I mean, just Mr. Beast has like 500 million subscribers. Every time he sends a video, Aaron thinks that YouTube should send out 500 million emails
because YouTube
in one go.
They cap the number of push notifications they'll send you a day too. It doesn't matter which creator. It's like, luck of the draw. If these creators put out their video first, it might send notifications for those. And then the ones who post videos later, it's not going to keep bugging you all day. There's all these considerations built into these metrics and like how they bug people. And he doesn't consider any of that. You're right. It's just like he's very.
He thinks he is.
Everyone should be here.
He thinks he is YouTube.
Right.
It's just very self-centered, entitled thinking. It's like you're a blip. No, YouTube wouldn't notice if you were gone.
They didn't
Same
notice
with
the
us.
218,000K stream. They didn't notice it.
Right.
Again, it was in the long tail of the weekend. They didn't even.
Got to just understand that they're going to fuck you, viewership wise. Approachable says, Aaron, how much for the next time you go to the protest? You bring a bottle of Smirnoff Ice to drink while walking around.
Holy shit, I can watch this all day. Holy shit. The way that Johnny has to get his momentum going, that's awesome.
The thing, when I'm doing those streams, I'm making it so little about me as possible. And I like that. I like going there.
Can't believe Aaron didn't notice he just lost a viewer.
Just to cover that shit. That's all. But like, yeah, people are like, oh, you didn't.
Oh God. I love the hater voice. I love that he has two groups of haters now. People have been following Steel Toe and A-logging him for years. Steel Toe haters that he has to like wrestle with in his head. And now he's got all these the lefties or the righties or whoever the fuck it is. That he's like, oh, they're going to be like, duh, I don't like your content.
Do we want to take a quick break and you can see Aaron talk about shaving his armpits? It's very quick.
Yeah, please.
Just so that he's talked about it a couple times. This is one of the few times he's done it.
Hair attracts smell. That's why in the summertime, okay, look, I'm going to get called gay, whatever. In the summertime, I shave my armpits. I do, because I don't want to sweat more and I don't want to stink. So hair attracts scent. Catches bacteria. Bacteria stinks. Annoyed Wawa supervisor.
That's why.
What does he think happens to the bacteria from sweat when you don't have hair?
Right.
It
And
doesn't
also,
fester in the
can you
armpit.
not afford deodorant? What's
No, famously, bacteria can't live on skin. Like what?
There's no microorganisms on there or anything like that.
No.
Karmic has also been offered a stint on the Steel Toe Morning Show. This is a clip that was sent again. Yes. This is a clip from Pierced.
What do I think about Steel Toe? I'm happy he's got some. I'm happy that he's got some viewership with that, with the ice stuff, you know. So I'm happy for him because he needed some luck, I think.
It's Karmic saying that you need some luck. It's a great.
Who does this guy think he is? It's fucking crazy.
You're so down in the dumps that Karmic's looking at you going like, you've got it bad, buddy.
He looks like a guy who needs some luck, but looking up questionable stuff is, I don't know about that. I don't support that. Nasto Killian, is that so? I didn't know that about Steel Toe. He wanted me to work for $300 a month for, I think, God, how many shows? Once a week. And like the math don't add up for me. I make more money doing my own show. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't add up.
You'd make more money doing anything.
Right.
You could literally just beg on the streetcar. I know his town only has 400 people. We'd probably still make more money just doing that.
Mm-hmm. It's what, like 80? There'd be $80 a show or something like that. Yeah.
Have a promotional,
PhD, right?
Yeah, but I have a calculator for
Is that
shit like that.
What does he pay Johnny? Doesn't he pay Johnny way less than that?
I think it's 50 to 75. somewhere.
75 is, I think the raise went from 50 to 75.
So he's paying
when Mersh
but-
made him cry.
No, but remember what happened? Johnny was on twice a week and he moved him to 3 days a week.
Oh, yeah.
But took away an hour on either side. So now he's working, I think, for the same amount of money, but he's on 3 days a week.
It's everything is a shell
Like if your
game.
job told you, like, we want you to work 7 hours a day, but you're also going to come in on Saturday for 5 hours and we're going to pay you the same, you'd be like, fuck you.
Right.
I'd rather work an extra hour every day.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people do 10-hour days and do 4-day weeks.
Exactly. Yeah, that people prefer that rather than just be here every day.
Yeah, right. I'm already here. I don't want to commute. Like, yeah.
Get some eyes and ears on me. You know what I mean? So I would do it just for a quick moment here or there. Really.
That's pretty much it. But it's like, even, I mean, Karmic's got his head on right with regards to how useful Aaron would be for him. And didn't Aaron turn his back on Karmic anyway? He said he's lost his way.
Multiple times. Of course. Classic stuff. All right, well, it's the end of Tuesday morning. It's time to beg. Let's see how it works.
You'll learn the art of the grift. Well, I didn't want to grift. I wanted to do it honestly, and that's where I was a stupid idiot retard. All right, guys, the official number is $140. So there's not going to be a whale that's going to come in and help us in the last minute on this one. We need everybody gifted a membership. That means you, $5-10 at a time. We're going to take this thing down nice and easy. Couple memberships from 10 people, a membership from 20 people, 30. We'll get this thing knocked out. We need your help. Let's fire up the music. Let's put the picture up, and let's
put the picture up.
This thing out. Let's get ourselves another win for the.
You know what I'm saying? He doesn't close this window. Yeah. It's like,
oh, hit the post.
Make it your wallpaper. Like, just. Look at Johnny's dumb stuff. What are you doing? It's not worth it. Look at Johnny's dumb, knowing smile.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants.
What was that?
That was, I think, a game that is currently playing.
Like
that looked like. Can we go back? That could be.
I'm not going to be able to go frame by frame. It's on Reddit. I'll never get it. I'll never get it.
All right, I'm ready for it though.
Yeah, it's like a map.
It looked like Banner.
Let's see what we can do. We got Sendman gifting a membership. Thank you.
Is he minimizing Bannerlord in between? This is why
it might be up on another monitor. It might just be.
Sure, but I mean, you need to close out of that because
he's in the middle of a game. You can't just save.
You can't.
That puts us 135 away from today and 77 away from 500. See, that number's going to go down nice and easy if everybody just goes a membership or a couple bucks at a time. Now, if you feel like throwing in 30 or 40, I mean, shit, I'm not going to stop you. But we can.
Same over here. I'm not even going to look at super tips yet. But when I get over there, ooh, there better be 30s, 40s, 45s. There better be 10 people giving 5 or 1 person giving 50 or 2 people giving 25 or 5 people giving 10. Or there could be, I guess there could be 100 people giving 250.
Little by little if everybody jumps in. Here we go. 135 is the number. Knock it out. Hit it. Let's see if we can call it a win for the toe today.
It's my phrase.
Huh?
That's my phrase.
Stuck. Steven52MS says, come on, you racists, pay up. Well, we do know that Venmo is broken. It's not working. Nobody's tested the Venmo. We know that PayPal is working. Streamlabs, Venmo, PayPal, Rumble Rants. Loser says, great business model. Wait until the end and just beg, beg, beg. Yeah, it's better than doing it all show. Thank you for complimenting me. I appreciate that.
You're right. We are geniuses.
Imagine the movie Groundhog Day, but he just gets older every day. As well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but he's aging. You're right. Yeah. Holy shit.
You're not going to make me feel shame, buddy. I know what I am. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I pointed this out before, but it really is the dumbest thing you can do because if he has, 500, 600 people watching at any given time, those are very different people at the 7 o'clock hour than they are at the 10:30, 11 o'clock hour. So the fact that he waits till the very end to beg for just the 400 people who are still in the room for it is not capitalizing on a much larger audience over the course of the morning.
We're gonna do. Last week you promised that guy to play the "Hey Toe" song, and you didn't do it.
Yes, I know.
I was thinking we
fucked that
should
up.
do that today.
We
But
should.
that could kind of be our hype train.
Okay.
We could do a test and see if that works. If you play a song at the end,
I had it in my notes and everything, and I totally missed it. And I got called out. I'm glad.
What if he's right? What if he's onto something? Like doing your show doesn't bring in money. Begging brings in money. Playing a song and begging brings in money. He might be right. So it'd be an interesting experiment.
Said that she cursed us today. It's starting to look like she's right. All right, you know what it is? I think everything's broken. Loser says, you'll just stream till the goal is hit. I think we're going to take one in the shit cutter today.
What?
On a wall, gifting a membership. Thank you very much. And Main Vein with $20. Uh-oh. We're a little closer. 115 away from today. And 76 memberships.
Johnny, let's go.
Main Vein says, I want an Amelia meme to this song, set to this song. Thank you, On a Wall. Thank you, Main Vein. 115 away. Let's keep it going. Let's break the curse of Jane Says. All right, now we got to do our second song. Second rally song. Thank you, Main Vein.
It's not in the mood. That's not the second song.
I gotta get to it here. Here we go. All right, we got to do the Hogan 8-bit, and let's see if we can knock out that last one.
That In the Mood song is more apt,
right,
for money raising than the Erica song.
Hulk Hogan, dude.
No, you want to hear an 8-bit version of a shitty song.
To go, 3 minutes left to rally. Let's see if we can knock it out and make it the final win for the toe.
The theme of the ending songs are dead guys that ruled. Hulk Hogan and Nazis.
Got it.
Okay, that's the theme of the.
I can get behind this.
Song.
Pumpkin Popsums with $20 says, let's do it for Johnny.
Thank you.
And even Hundo away from a win. $100 away from another win for the toe. Keep it going.
If he did if we hit the goal, I'll dance for 2 songs until I'm winded and out of breath.
Or
I
anything.
think you would hit it.
Anything.
Yeah.
It's literally he's selling a product that does not exist. Give me money. It's not a good sales pitch.
Couple Streamlabs, couple PayPals, couple Venmos, Rumble rants, and gifted memberships, and this could be done. On a Wall says that Jane should be appeased by her gifted membership. We'll see if it breaks the curse. We're $100 away from banging it out today. Please and thank you, and remember the evening show at 6 p.m. and tune into that program also. Okay. 2 minutes and change left to go and $100. Jane says, I am satiated by the gifted membership, so maybe that'll lift the curse. But we need a hundo, and that hundo needs to get going now because it ain't coming all at once.
You guys wait too much longer. You're going to owe me interest on that.
It's weak. I'm new to the craft. All right. Well, maybe that'll help us. Thank you for the memberships, and thank you for the Rumble rant drops.
His new nickname should be The Big Short for what he comes up every day.
Everybody going. $100, a few people at a time.
We can do this. Come on.
We can do this.
Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny.
We got it, guys.
For the toe, do it for your family. I should be like that mega.
Do it for your family. You don't want to sit down to dinner tonight and your kids ask you if you gave to Aaron Imholte today, and you have to look them in the eyes and say no, and just watch the disappointment on those children's faces.
But Dad, you promised.
Do it for your family.
Pastor, and tell everybody that if you give us a little something, then you'll become a multimillionaire. Tim says, grab some butter, fat boy, for $1. Oh, we don't need to. The toe is doing fine. We just want to see ourselves get a W here. I'm sorry that whole theory didn't work out for you, Timmy. I know it bugs you. 95 away from today's goal.
He still thinks about the butter.
Yes.
Yep.
He's just mad that he can't do it now. He's like, I got a lot of butter in the freezer from the time Skinny Tooth sent me all that butter. And God, that would be a great bit, but I can't let him win.
No one Photoshop with this freeze frame.
When I first started podcasting, I did a bit that you should put Nobody Likes Onions in your will.
Mm-hmm.
Like just $1,000 or something, just to piss your family off. Like just so like when it gets settled and the the executor of the will has to reach out to a podcast and give him some money from your family, they'll just be like, what the fuck? Why does he? That's what he's saying. Do it for your family. Like, I don't understand.
Let's go, guys. We got a minute and change to knock down $95. We need your rally. I mean, at the very least, we got a perfect day on the day we came back from the protest. That would have been bad if we didn't. Oh, it's not look.
The clips we just watched.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh,
day.
no. Wait, didn't he missed on Monday night, right? He missed by 50, even though he went to the bank.
The bank.
Oh, wow.
95 away from home and 76 memberships away from 500. Onawall says, did you get my PayPal for $5? No, I didn't.
That's big news.
Shit.
What?
Big news. He's got $5 waiting in PayPal for him.
I don't know.
Changes everything.
I don't know. He's like the Coyote and the Roadrunner. I used to get so frustrated at those cartoons because I'm like, everything the Coyote would try would fail because of some like crazy fluke. You know what I mean? That would never happen if he just tried the same thing again. I would get really frustrated by that. Obviously, that was the bit, but
just buy two of each thing.
Yeah, he has this thing in the back pocket where he can donate whatever they're short. We've seen him do this a million times. Why doesn't he just do that every time they're short? You know what? I'm going to give 65 today. You know what? I'm going to give 15 today. Right. Another win. Why not do that every day?
Because we all know that's not a good business model. It doesn't make any sense.
Because Wile E. Coyote doesn't end every episode with ordering a pizza. He's like, I'll get to eat anyway.
Another $5 coming in. $90 away from today.
Johnny's gonna say something.
Oh, $1.99 from Boiled Brisket says, where's Walter at, fatty? Al, Walter can't be omnipotent. He can't be here at all times doing all things. 15 seconds to go, $90 away.
Johnny's not allowed to interject.
Right. He's doing his
thing.
He
needs to just be on screen and shut up.
So today, guys.
I love when he just stares.
About that. 5 seconds left. Ah, there we go. Well, what do you do?
Because Johnny knows this can't go on forever. He can't keep getting paid if the boss ain't getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
Like this can't last for him.
It's an L for the toe. We'll get it back at some point.
Yeah.
Don't you guys worry. We got, but I will confirm.
Wow, he missed by a lot.
Venmo completely broken today. Completely broken. $90, 76 memberships from 500.
Oof.
You fail sometimes.
Yeah, you can't win them all.
That's the way it goes. Are you coming back at 1 o'clock?
Yes, I am. I'm going to try and do a show at 1 o'clock. I'm feeling a little not so great, but I'm going to try and do it. Should be okay.
What a promo.
Well, you got nothing else.
Yeah, I'll probably put a half-ass effort into it. But yeah, if you want to watch me at 1 o'clock, I'll be
My legs hurt today.
What an asshole. These guys suck.
On Tuesday night, the numbers start getting to Aaron again.
Oh no!
And this starts the week.
Oh boy,
the number cope.
He had a bad Tuesday morning. The numbers were low. He missed the goal by a lot. Does he rally? Is it rebounds? How's he doing here?
Well, it's not so much the money numbers that he's concerned with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any way to win this one. Now that I look over it. The Real Jacks 2 says, did I miss the WPH? No, but I don't think we're going to be going to that. I really feel like I overshot my expectations on the whole, Aaron, what'll it take for you to go cover the Natalie school board meeting live tomorrow? And I said, KO tonight and KO tomorrow. I really overshot my landing craft on that one. I don't think that's working. I mean, I may have put tonight in danger with that one, and we can't have tonight in danger because we got our shit pushed in this morning. So no 2 in a row.
Heck, shit cutting, shit pushing.
Yeah,
this
it's all
guy's
getting fucked in
gay.
the ass. Yeah,
this guy's gay, dude.
He'll only try it if people give him money to try content that might go viral for his show.
Guys, 298 is the number. Let's watch it hit 300. 299, you cock teasing sons of bitches.
He doesn't go to his own kid's school board meetings, so he's not
Right.
It's like
YouTube.
He's begging for a gifted membership to his own life.
Yeah.
You can't go out and do whatever you want.
But you were talking before about his OCD. He's got an OCD thing with round numbers. He's looking at the number of people watching. He says 298. Let's hit 300. What difference does it make if there's two more people? Like if it was 450, 300 is not a good number for him anyway. So what's the difference?
Because he can say we have over 300.
Right.
And that could be,
it doesn't matter.
And then
any
he can
number.
start telling people we're 99 away from 400.
Yeah.
Well, right. I mean, round numbers do not matter at all.
Matter of fact, no more round number super tips. You got to give something weird.
Yes. I want to see pennies.
You match Rumble, we're going aces. Facebook, you can match Rumble if you, I guess, grow by about 150. 299 and 298, 297, 298. Come on.
Holy
Gift
shit.
those memberships. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo.
What is the bracelet?
Two more
ladies' night.
The show, and
it's so I don't have to pay to get back into the protest. I was here yesterday.
Pay the cover. This fucking guy is cracking up. This is wild. He's just staring at the view count number and reporting in real time.
299.
Yeah, like he gets excited and he gets depressed. Holy shit! Did you guys ever see the bit they did with Bobo, Opie and Anthony, where they're getting Bobo to get a boner talking about like all this crazy sex stuff?
Yeah.
And they start talking about baseball because he loves the Mets, and his boner just go down. Like that's how Aaron is. He's such a simpleton. They're literally like the number goes from 297 to 299. He's like, yeah. And there's like that back to 296. Ah,
299. See, for those of you who say I would ever lie about the numbers, why would I ever humiliate myself in this way? Hit like, hit subscribe,
Out of ideas.
hit follow at 301. There it is.
It's like the old school YouTube days. Remember when every video would just sit with 301 for 2 days after you put it up?
There it is.
I was watching this on steeltoe.lol when this was happening. And this is the moment where all of that was happening. It's down here. Let's get rid of Twitter. Oh, no, we need Twitter as part of it.
Twitter, yep.
So it's this moment here where he just reaches 300.
That's amazing.
Which is about, what's that, almost an hour into the show. But without Twitter, he actually doesn't ever reach much above 250.
Right.
It's
That's a
just
bullshit number.
These Twitter numbers
The 301
that
was
only
50
ever go
Twitter.
up.
Yeah.
That he's looking at.
We need more people on Twitter scrolling.
Thank you very much. MSO says Aaron is definitely on the spectrum. Oh, the fact that I watched a number turn over to 300, what would give that away? Thank you. You're tattling on me, MSO. All right. I really
it goes back
want
to what you were saying before. Like what Aaron needs to do is not worry about the algorithm, not worry about all these other things. Just put on a great show. Just do a show that's interesting and people want to watch. People don't care how many people are watching live. Only you do, Aaron. No one else gives a fuck.
This implies that he knows that the Twitter numbers only go up 2. He's saying I watched it turn over to 300. Like, right? Like he knows.
He knows.
He knows.
to lean into this one tonight. I wanted to show you guys clips of this, but here's the problem. I really thought we'd be further along. And I'm worried that I'm going to run people off with this. I'm either going to run people off or they're going to go, yeah, fucking go for it, dude. Let's do this.
This is a weird thing too, where it's like, if I don't run people off, they're gonna stick around and give me money.
Mm-hmm.
Like if someone who was gonna stick around and give me money might leave, and I don't want to do that with my show. I don't want to do my show and drive people away.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen? And I, honest to God, I feel like this is purposely not being talked about. And I feel like Nick Shirley is continuing to release Somali videos to like purposely turn people's attention away from this.
Now, remember this morning with Johnny, he said that you don't want to talk about Nick Shirley because the algorithm will punish you. And then the night show comes and he's like, you guys seen this Nick Shirley clip?
Well, that's why the numbers were down. I guess he proved himself right.
He also says you can't, anyone who has Scarlett Hampton on their shows is exploiting her. And boy, does he talk about her this week.
I didn't know.
He also said that Chad Zumach did a bang up job on MLC with Scarlett.
He did not.
Best performance ever.
Scarlett managed to body him. It was insane.
No,
like,
I didn't see it, but Aaron told me it was the greatest performance that Chad's ever had. He was killing it.
Someone managed to out Chad. Like, because Chad gets by with like this confrontation thing by not really engaging in an argument and just repeating insults, and he just repeat the same one over and over again. She came up with insult after insult, and while he was still stuck on one, she came up with a new nickname for him. She called him Chestnut Chad because she's roasting him. Like, it's like very
pretty good.
It was very Trumpian in the like sort of nickname.
That'll
she called him
stick.
Chestnut Chad.
That stuff works though with the masses. Like,
Right.
It's good. It really does.
She called him Chestnut Chad. She calls him the zookeeper because he's the Zoomuck, the animal, the Zoomuck. Like, she's just coming up with one thing after another, whereas with Chad, he comes up with one and sticks to it. Right. But it was like, that was the grape strategy where you got a whole bunch and every minute she'd have a new one.
Sorry to get you off Chad and Scarlett. We got it.
Sorry.
The goal has been a part of Aaron's show since we've known Aaron. But do you know why Aaron does the goal?
Money. The answer is money.
Yeah.
Alex, I'll take what is money?
Because of his bitch ex-wife, so that he could look after his kids. Right?
I thought that too. I thought that's how his show is supported.
Yeah.
And that's how he gets money. But here he explains why he does the goal and talks about the goal.
That's cool. Shit show with 199 says, how much to do a show with no arbitrary numbers talk? I can't do that because it triggers the shit out of people who don't like me. I'm sorry. It's a petty thing that I have to do. I apologize. I'm sorry, shit show. But
he's fucking with us
too.
Yeah.
So he's just doing this to fuck with us.
He talks about his numbers.
God damn it. He's playing 4D chess. He's always one step ahead. God damn it.
He's like, look, I can be successful, but it would be so much funnier if I forwent all this
So that's another
money.
clip coming up. That's a different clip coming up. Wait for that one.
I mean, when your numbers do well enough that people make coping websites about it, you have to keep doing it. So, but you did ask me a number, $1 million. There you go. Los Federales with $1.
If you give him $1 million, he won't talk about his numbers.
I bet he'd do it for 500,000 too.
Also, how is SteelToe.lol a coping website? I still don't understand.
It's a research
the logic.
tool. We needed that
the
earlier.
numbers he puts out.
Yes.
It is. It's just tracking the. If the numbers are inaccurate, just say that they're inaccurate. Aaron, like show it when it's live and say here's the discrepancy.
I would pull it up. Like if someone made this website about me, I'd pull it up. What are you doing? Like everything can be talked about. Just do it. He won't even say it. He doesn't want to send people there. All right, Moody, this is the clip.
All right.
This is a clip of him talking about how successful he could be if he wasn't so honest. But he's truthful, and like he was saying earlier, he's got to be him. He's got to be himself. Anyone can just be super successful and cash in. That's easy. He doesn't care if he gets driven into the ground as long as he's being true to his core and not compromising his beliefs.
Go up, things go down. So yesterday or 2 days ago, Nick Shirley, who's been making these,
sorry, this is Wednesday,
documentaries, I guess, where he goes to daycares and looks for footprints in the snow.
Johnny called in sick on Wednesday, by the way.
Yeah, he was pissed about that.
And yeah, he took shots at Johnny about it.
Isn't it just investigative journalism is what he's talking about? He says he's making these documentaries. It's just
right.
He's an investigative journalist.
I mean, he blew up a thing that has uncovered a lot of fraud.
Oh, the governor decided he's not going to run again because of it.
Right.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's caused some pretty significant waves.
Yeah.
Now, this is like if I was advising Nick Shirley and like I can barely stay.
And by the way, when that was happening, Aaron made it his story for he was going like, can you believe what these Somalis are doing? He was praising the guy playing his videos.
But now he needs to advise him.
Nick Shirley, yes.
Okay.
Disgusting.
600 viewers, so why should I be advising anyone? But like, if I were advising Nick Shirley, I would tell him, dude, don't do interviews. All right? Make your point. Make your investigations. Because I don't even take this kid seriously as an investigative journalist anymore. The minute he started putting out Leering Center hoodies, I'm like, okay, you're a gimmick. You're a grifter.
How dare you? What was the merch he made for his dog?
Save Gordy.
Save Gordy.
Save Gordy. How fucking dare you, Aaron, call this guy out for trying to capitalize on if Aaron had half the amount of attention that this guy was getting, he would have so much stupid merch out and so many ways to grift off of it.
By the way, that sign was there for 8 years or whatever, and no one it's great. It's a
hilarious.
school for kids and they misspelled learning on it.
Yes, it's great.
It's great.
Anti-fraud thing is hot right now. That's what you're doing. And I'm sorry, I could probably have a lot more viewers if
it's hot right now because of him.
Also,
no one was talking about this before he went around to all these daycares.
Aaron's already shown his hand. He said before when that other IRL streamer was getting $500 at a time that he was jealous. This is jealousy. He wishes he was able to make merch people actually purchased.
Right.
Sucked the guy's dick and said he's based and he's great and everything else. One of my biggest problems I have is that I'm fucking honest and I call shit as it is. And I even get heat from you guys when I do it, but I'm sorry, I'm right and I can't help it. I'll die and continue to slide into irrelevancy and, whatever, nailing it, crushing it, fucking being right. And you can jump on with me if you want. I know I could be in the thousands if I would go, Nick Shirley's great. Nick Forder's great. Like if I fed you that slop. But as an entertainer, I can't do that to my audience. You guys pay me money to do this shit.
As an entertainer, you can't change up what you actually think versus how you're entertaining. Are you an entertainer?
You can't do that.
Or a journalist? Like what is Aaron? Because he's saying he's a truth teller, but he also is an entertainer.
Right. An entertainer can totally do whatever is entertaining.
Right. You can lie to your audience.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
It's just important to remember how based he is and how he's giving up all this success and money because he refuses to not tell the truth.
I have to point this out. This is totally out of Opie's playbook. Opie has said multiple times that if he just became a Trump guy, he would have so many more viewers. All he has to do is be pro-Trump. There's so many pro-Trump people out there. If he was MAGA, everyone would be watching. It was like, no, you also have to have substance behind it.
Yeah,
People
look at
don't
Josh
just
Finney.
Right. People don't just watch you because they agree with you. There's got to be like an interesting element to it. You got to have some takes. You got to be just saying like you like a guy that's popular doesn't make it so your show blows up.
I'm not going to sit here and feed you slop I don't believe in just so I can get more people to go, oh, I like the Aaron guy. He really did.
April's not on drugs. The drugs talk stops immediately.
Yeah. He lies all the time. We know that.
It is. I'm sorry. And if you don't like it, I've never been afraid of alienating people by telling it like it is. This Nick Shirley guy is retarded, and you got to find people who are smarter than him. They might be drier. They might not be as viral. They might be more boring to listen to.
What's the problem with this guy? Where did this come from?
Ever since he went out, he's really seen the side of the protesters.
Oh, right. I forgot he's a libtard now. Okay, got it.
He's not he's not committing to anything.
No, to anything.
And so he's just staying in the same place because he'll be like, I like these guys. I like these guys. I believe both of them. Like it's such a fence-sitting position.
Find people on both sides.
Ice was nice. Like,
Ice flicked him off. Remember, they drove by and flicked him off.
Yeah, I really think that he could join ICE. That would be actually that's an avenue for him.
Yeah, him and Superman.
So I think that
Team
was
up
the
together.
morning show. That was the morning show where he's not going to compromise himself for
Okay.
money. The evening show rolls around and he says, "This, I think, is. I'm pretty sure this was the evening now."
Okay.
Oh,
it's got to be morning because look at you're at 4 hours and 27 minutes in.
Oh, yeah.
Let's.
Okay, this was later the same show,
Yeah,
which makes
yeah,
this
yeah.
worse. Hold on.
Okay.
Walk away with a W. The number is $60. That's it. We're $60 away from today's goal. Please help us knock it out. I'd appreciate it. Sorry if I didn't give you the best show today. Numbers are down statistically. Doesn't necessarily mean the show was shit.
Numbers are down statistically.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I had to think about that cognitively. It's like, yeah, numbers are down. It's not statistically.
Like numbers don't mean statistics.
Right.
You're at the cashier to pay for something, and you're like, just looked at my wallet, and statistically, I don't have that much.
Let's just hammer out that last 60 and call it a win. It doesn't always have to be 700, 800 people watching at a time. As long as we get the win. We've got a good evening show coming tonight. We got the Natalie saga perhaps coming to a head. I'm just asking all you, throw in a little something if you appreciate the show. You know the drill. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rant. 60 away. It's very, very doable. We took an L yesterday. Let's see if we can get ourselves a W today. Please and thank you.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
All right. See who starts it off here. Cleaner, it's not about cutting costs or anything like that. It's about hitting the number that we set. I'm going to say goodbye to Cleaner. I just...
Oh!
He's for the dollar. He's just a dick.
Says this is what Aaron means by taking Johnny out for a spin.
Hold on. What the
Gifting
fuck?
a member.
Yeah, someone playing. Yeah, so someone just got blocked for saying, well, if you
Yeah.
can't make the money, you can probably, decrease your costs.
Thank you very much. That's a great start. Appreciate it. 51 away from 500. Thank you very much. 499 from Red Fox Matt. Thank you to everybody who supports this show. I appreciate it so much. Red Fox Mad with 499 says they are moving. Best clinic ever. I'll check it out at the end here. You guys, $50 away. Please and thank you. I would really appreciate a W today. It's $50 left. People are asking when is the Natalie thing. The hearing starts at 6:30 and we'll be covering it during the evening show. Satan's Mechanic says, I thought we changed the pity song today. We got 2 pity songs. I'm not going to play the Jew one. Like, enough with the Jews. I'm tired of the Jew shit. Let's knock out the 50 and call it a win for the toe. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, Rumble Rants. Please and thank you.
Coming up here, you're going to want to hear this because remember, he will not compromise his beliefs and tell you some bullshit for money.
See if we can get something going here today.
Imagine saying, I'm tired of the Jew shit while a Nazi affiliated song plays in the background.
I'm too good for that now, guys.
If you don't like Jew shit, maybe you shouldn't have a Jew zoo, Nazis. They have to shit somewhere. No? Okay.
No.
All right, just about done with this one. Oof. All right. Well, let's fire up the Hulkster. $50 away. Come on, guys.
Fire up the Hulkster.
Do it. I appreciate you. Show some love for the toe. Show a little love for the toe.
This song is him looking backwards. Him looking back to the time of Twitch, to the early days of YouTube when he was getting over 1,000 viewers on his show concurrently.
Yeah.
It's he's getting nostalgic. He's looking back. He's going to turn into a pillar of salt. Like he is
Away
really
from today. I don't want to, I don't want to take 2 L's in a row. And again, you can't convince me that we're not doing solid programs for you. 5 or a 10 and help us knock out that 50 and show that this morning show's got some legs here. All right. Approachable says, spin the wheel of gimmicks and see what next. The whole not talking about the goal and rallying at the end thing is wearing off. I'm out of gimmicks, man. I'm out of gimmicks. I just want to, do good shows.
He's out of gimmicks. This guy's got the most gimmicks in the history of gimmicks. He's not out of gimmicks. Come on, Aaron.
One
Don't
of his
give up
gimmicks
on
is
us.
saying that he's out of gimmicks.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank God that is a gimmick. Woo.
He's days away from creating a crypto coin.
Thank you, Main Vein, for being such an amazing supporter of this program. $20 from Main Vein.
He'll order a bunch of Dwight bobbleheads and just like shave out with a Dremel the hairline.
Yeah.
And paint it black.
I like that you think he has a Dremel and knows how to use it.
Right.
He says, personally, I like the show better without Johnny. You interact with the audience more. Also, more racism, please. 35 away from today. Come on, baby.
Wow.
Let's do it. Main vein is
There's a
at
lot of emotion
57.
right there.
Thank you, pal. 35 bucks away. Nick Buster. Hey, thank you, pal. $30 away from today and an even 50 memberships away from 500. Hit this last 30, guys. Come on. 2 more 20s on Rumble. Basically a 5 gifted membership deal. Let's go. Let's knock this thing out and call it a win for the toe. No 2 losses in a row. We're better than that. We've got something here. Knock it out and call it a win. Come on, boys and girls. $30 away. Come on, man. Let's hit that 30.
He's got the energy of a guy like watching the final moments of the fourth quarter of an important football game.
Yeah.
He's like, God, are they going to do it? Come on, guys. We're better than this.
It's a slot machine just ending the last little things of its roll.
It's out of my hand. Come on. Yeah, get there. Oh, we're just 2 more yards. Just go.
He's such an emotional bitch. It's all emotion.
Yeah. This show is gambling for him.
Yeah.
It's not been the best statistical week for the toe in the mornings. I'd really like to hit this 30 and at least, knock a W for the old toe, please. Big drops, guys. We got about a minute. We got about 1 minute. Balls deep with a $1.49. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate any little bit you guys throw in. I appreciate. Hard to go from this weekend's big amount of success to slamming back to earth so hard here. So come on, just a couple from everybody. $30 away. 30's the number. 20 seconds left. Fuck. Well, we took $100 contribution today and we still fucking lost. That's on me. I got it. That's on me right there. $30 away, about 5 seconds left, you guys. Please and thank you. I don't know what would change your mind at this point. It's just, what do you do? Numero uno with $20 says, I'd like to see more pro-Jewish content. Dude, I am so for sale after getting taking 2 L's in a row on the morning.
Wait a second. He said he doesn't compromise.
Yeah.
What?
You said you'd rather crash into the dirt than make money.
Right.
You could just be truthful and stand by your core.
And now you can buy whatever content you want from him, like it's a Rumble Friday? What?
Huh. You can pay for him to have an opinion.
Wait till APAC hears about this. They're like, our biggest hater, we can turn
15 away from, there's 5 from Silverwolf. Thank you very much. $10 away from knocking it out. Thank you very much. I mean, 10's an L, but people are like, you can't do 10 of 30. Why don't you change some of your things? We're still fine. It's still fine. I take knocking it out as a reflection of the quality of my program.
So he said, you can't convince me we're not doing good shows. We watched the clip in the beginning where I told you to remember that the quality of the show has nothing to do with the money. But now he's like, I take the money as a reflection of the quality of the program. This guy's all over the fucking map. This is the guy who's going to tell us like it is and wouldn't compromise his beliefs in what he tells you.
It's the cognitive dissonance morning show is what the show is.
Insane.
It's just, ugh. All right. Well, we lost by 90 yesterday. We lost by 10 today. If a couple memberships come in before we sign off here, fucking great. Thank you very much. I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you to Numero Uno for the 5. Looks like we might hit that last $5, that last membership. Let's call this Spectrum Works. It'll make me feel better. I'm going to do the damn thing here. We'll ask him about Nick Sorter's camera. We'll try to get Nick Sorter's camera.
So he's going to do it. He does a prank phone call. They don't answer. So there's nothing really to play there. But yeah, I thought that was interesting how he went from super based to what do you guys want me to believe?
It's when the rubber hits the road, when it's actually time to make the money, all of a sudden he's a sellout. He's ready to just do whatever it takes to get the money.
Carl, this is the sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of phone calls, I did make a phone call just before the show.
Oh, right.
To I don't want to hype this up because I've learned how
many clips of the phone call do you have ready for us?
0 clips. Okay. So I'm just going to say
I
I haven't done it. I called up Safe Sport because if you might notice, we're coming up on 1 year of Aaron's temporary suspension from.
It's going to knock it out over the weekend, right? It's going to be done after 48 hours.
It's a drop of blood It'll be sorted immediately.
Tattoo on Valencia Street.
So I called up Safe Sport and I was just asking about the status of it. I'm like, because Aaron has said repeatedly on his show, the Safe Sport stuff is dealt with. It's just one little issue left with USA Boxing, and that's it. So I called them and asked, this is what Aaron's been saying. Is this true? And they said the like list of disciplinary database, that is real time. So if something is on there, that means there is an active investigation currently ongoing, and that the investigator has, because it's been a year, has deemed that it was necessary for the safety of people to keep that suspension going until everything has been sorted out. So US Safe Sport has not released Aaron from his suspension, and it's not this like little USA Boxing is the only thing that is holding it up. It's from their perspective, is just the U.S. Center for Safe Sport is still investigating.
Moody, who cares about boxing? This guy's a basketball player now. You
Well,
know,
he's
he's on the court now. He doesn't
the
care
thing
about
is,
the ring.
he is suspended from all sports,
Oh,
of amateur and professionally, like anything that Safe Sport looks over. So joining a club or anything like that, apart from like social games.
The Olympic
here
dream
and
is
there.
dead.
Right,
So isn't
until
he set to box someone at Skankfest or something? Wasn't he promoting a boxing match he had?
I would assume that that's not the case. She asked me if I wanted to put in an anonymous report, but I'm like, no. I just want to know.
You're like, no. My name is Mahmoud, and this will
She's
not
like,
be anonymous.
he won't know. I'm like, I'm just wanting the status. Thank you. But that's the status. It's the suspension is still active. We're coming up on 1 year of no boxing for the toe.
Let's catch up. Tim Bollinger, if anyone doesn't believe steeltoe.lol, you can clearly see 2 times I was bored and bumped up the X numbers on Tuesday morning show. So he's saying you can go to the graphs and see that on the Tuesday morning
Another
show.
possibility is I've managed to cultivate an audience of dumbs and poors. Great.
Well, the next clip is one Karl's excited about, and we will be getting into. It's interesting.
Remember, a company that loses money is successful.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You don't want your company to make money.
I too got frustrated by Wile E. Coyote.
Yes, everybody did. I gotta get a new accountant because he tells me making money is good. But I don't know. Tim Bollinger, his fans are so dumb that I saw a couple of the YouTube chat genuinely concerned about Venmo being broken when Aaron wasn't getting any donations. This could ruin Aaron's life. Does Venmo know what they're doing to small time creators when they take Venmo down?
I'm putting together a team, people with special abilities. You see, I believe lolcows are coming.
Stop right there. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah, I need friends.
And you still do, loser. I was just talking out loud, not inviting you.
Mark Davis, Karmic looks like Clancy Brown from Shawshank. Who's Clancy Brown? I can't even.
Sorry, I forgot one other thing that she said to me on the phone. She said that misrepresenting the process or like the state of your Safe Sport is also a violation, and that's why she asked me whether or not I'd want to report it anonymously. But I'm like, no, I'm not filing
What
an
a dog
anonymous
whistle.
report.
I know a dog whistle when I hear
I'm not saying no. But like that's where that came from.
And
Like
did
that's
say that the email address you do that to is but I didn't want to get into
no, but
it.
like they do have rules about misrepresentation and that, and yeah, whatever.
Karmic looks like Clancy Brown. Which one was Clancy Brown? Don's Fried Chicken, the world's #1 video platform that revolutionized the way people consume media, that the entire planet has free access to, is gatekeeping, according to Toe.
Yeah. When you find out who at YouTube is throttling your channel, let me know so I can send an edible arrangement.
Crap, these guys have some good ideas, but I already was made fun of for doing what they said and going to the protests. I know I will make it incredibly boring and do nothing with it to show them I'm not listening. I'm a genius.
It's great.
Guys, if you don't watch or contribute, then I'll have to stop doing this show that you guys don't watch or contribute to. Ow!
It's a good point.
You know what's gay? Not being able to rewind this episode.
Yes, very, very gay.
Tampa Monkey, Chrome
You guys feeling
extension
the
with
toe flow?
Whitey better.
Is it that time of the week?
script.
Well, that's gay, and Toe knows gay.
Never said I wasn't gay.
Tampa
Asmongold-
Monkey,
What?
code extend. The Tampa Monkey Chrome extension with the
Don't worry
Whitey
about it.
better
Naturally
rewind.
Negative. Asmongold also has a better track record with women than the toe. Had a better relationship with his parents too. Yeah, I don't think anyone's comparing Asmongold to Aaron. B Smiley, thank you for the super sticker. Thought B Smiley was done with me after yesterday. Karl, you've been waiting for this one. This is the one you've been waiting for. We know a couple things from Aaron this week. Number one, he didn't expect a bump from his giant numbers he got on his live stream, but also he's very upset that he didn't get a bump from the giant numbers on his live stream. Those are the two things.
Wait,
we've
which
learned this
day
week.
is this?
I believe this is
Thursday?
Tuesday.
Okay. I was gonna say he's wearing a lot of polo shirts. I think he's trying
This
to be
would have
professional.
to be Tuesday because Johnny was only on Monday. and
Right.
Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah. So he's trying to look professional. He's wearing a lot of polo shirts this week. This new
But-
the new audience.
But like I said, the two things we know
Mm-hmm.
that don't align with each other. He didn't expect to get big numbers or a bump from the live streams, but also it's eating him alive that he didn't get the bump from the live stream. He also said he was being gatekeeped and throttled, but now he has a new cope. He has a new reason that he thinks that they're not getting a big bump in views. And this would be that they would be getting a big bump in new viewers, but the chat is ruining it.
Oh, this is great.
It's the fan, not the host, that is driving people away from the show.
Shit to protect you, you're on your own.
Yep.
And that ain't good. Joey Caravello with $2. This is why we're not going to gain any viewers, by the way, from our coverage. It's because they're going to come in here for 5 minutes and go, Jesus Christ. Joey Caravello with $2 says, Johnny, would you piss in April's ass?
No, I wouldn't piss in anyone's ass. I think that's gross.
Joey, I love you. You're fantastic. You really are.
But
like, I never thought I'd have to say this to you. Can you bring it up just a little?
Now, on Monday morning, he lectured everyone and told them that his fans were great at crafting super chats. And for an example of a masterfully crafted joke, he used, my dad has AIDS my dad died of AIDS because he's gay.
Yep.
But this pissing in the ass is driving people away from the show. Stop super chatting Aaron these ridiculous.
You always want to put a magnifying glass to the things you don't want on the show too. That's very helpful.
It's insane.
Like pissing in asses. Like if I'm a new viewer to a show like this, I'm out right there.
Yeah.
Like I'm done. Like I like your quirky little weird submissions to the show, but like, bro, help me out. Pretend you like me. For
Help
5
me
seconds,
help you.
Joey. Help me.
When someone writes in and calls something gay, he claps like a seal. He loves it. But he's acting like this is so above the line. Like this is.
I'm not for censorship. I would never tell anyone to censor the chat or anything like that. But shouldn't the word April be blocked? Why does he keep bringing April up?
That'll make it awkward between March and May.
Okay.
Just because I don't think we're gonna get any new viewers,
Yeah, people won't be able to promote Hackamania.
Right.
You can't
April
say
10th through
April
12th.
in the chat. Nobody can tell people April 10th through 12th in Las Vegas to come out to Hackamania and see us. No Cardiff. So I expect tickets to go through the roof.
all of our coverage doesn't mean that I want to purposely run them off right away. Okay. I'd like to make, I think if anyone's a show that runs on donations, if there's a show that's earned them over the last week or so, it's this one. And I'm not going to, and it's just going to, it's going to be as the same way it's always been. I know
that was a donation.
Right.
We've gained hundreds of thousands of new viewers. I know we're not going to keep 0.5% of them, but does that mean we have to give up right away?
It's an interesting way to phrase that. We've gained hundreds of thousands of new viewers.
Not true.
People who came across your one stream are now new viewers.
And purposely sabotaged.
Do we have to chase them out? I don't think so.
Exactly. Silverwolf with $5 says, while the cynical part of me says, fuck it, grift and get the money, the part of me that still has a soul says, I respect you, follow your morals, and don't suck dick politically to get money. So good job. Yeah, I'd rather just suck your guys' dicks for the money rather than be beholden to somebody else. Redbird says, and there goes every
that
last
is somebody
voter
else.
in
But Aaron, Aaron, that is somebody else you're beholden to get the money.
Yeah,
You're an idiot.
I'd argue that's grosser.
Yeah, he doesn't even understand. Yeah, he doesn't understand his own business model.
Plenty of people get paid to toe the company line. That's just part of having a job.
Rather than one dick that he could suck, he'd rather suck many dicks.
Yes, I like a different. I like new dick. New dick kind of guy.
For a $2 super chat, did it even need to show the piss in April's ass super chat?
No.
Was that necessary at all?
You can decide not to show some chats.
For sure.
You can also say gross and move on.
Right.
Yes.
Here we go.
Just kind of one of those retarded dad moves. Smiles a lot for you with $5. Says looking forward to Rumble Friday. Oh no, that always seems ominous to me when people say they're looking forward to Rumble Friday. All right, me too. I was actually going to announce a little contest for the show since you guys like using Suno so much for steel toe songs.
You say he doesn't put back into his show. Listen to this.
No. Oh no.
Listen to this.
I was going to say that everybody, like anybody, can give $5, create a Suno theme song for Steel Toe, submit it with a $5 link. We'll have a contest. Whichever one we end up picking for the show's theme song at the beginning of the show, beginning and end of the show, we'll
God damn,
get a VIP package.
It's so easy to create songs on there that people with zero ability to discern what is worth wasting your time with and not wasting your time with will be able to create a song and send it in.
Do you know who sends me more AI music than anyone else on the planet?
Jake Hudson. Jake Hudson.
Jake Hudson makes a billion fucking songs. It's worthless bullshit. Stop it with the AI music.
By the way, Karl, I made you a new song, by the way.
You got to listen to this one?
I think that would be, I think people could have some fun with that.
So there's a new contest where you send in links on Rumble Friday for $5. And the winner gets a VIP package.
Jesus Christ.
Consider that my official announcement.
There's no start to the contest, no end to the. He's like with Chad with a contest.
Mm-hmm.
You never know any information about it. When will this be held? What's the deadline?
There's a death pool. Well, 20 people have the same guy. Oh, I don't know.
You know what I think we're gonna do? Anyway, that's the official announcement. Like, it always starts and ends like that.
And look, this little Piggy theme song was made with Suno using AI as well. But there were a lot of rounds that I went through before I'm like, this matches the feel of that model at the particular time.
That's the exception to the rule. I think we can all agree on that, Moody. That song fucking slams.
Well, you need to, it's a bit of work. Like, it sounds really lame calling it work because it's being generated for you, but there is a little bit of work to realize where the distortion and stuff, because back then, it was over a year ago now, it would distort a little bit, and I thought the distortion would sound okay in a song like sort of a beginning Bowling for Soup-esque opening on a college campus sort of
But
song,
you're also
like
you're the creator. You're curating that for us. So you're coming in and saying, "All right, I went through a bunch of iterations. Here's the best one."
And here's the
Where
best
Aaron's
one.
saying, "Any shithead, send me a
in your
song and I'll
slop."
just play it on my show."
Well, because he gets $5. He's gonna get $5 for every song. So makes a big deal when you do that.
Yeah.
Oz Thursday, everybody.
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't know that he could tell popsicle flavors by sitting on them. I mean, look, we can talk about what that means and what that is.
Remember, Aaron doesn't do gay, crass humor. His audience is better than that.
But we can't pretend it's not talent. By the way, Oz not here. And it's 7:04. Usually Oz is early. Dude, I'm getting fucking boned by my co-host this week. Johnny calls in sick yesterday. Oz isn't here now.
It's almost like they don't take your show seriously.
Yeah.
Wasn't he
Because
just
you
paid
don't.
he was paid $15 or something? He did the whole whatever
Oz-
we get over
the goal. Oz is up to $15 for January over the goal this week.
What a
or this
bonus.
month. So, but yeah, what I find fascinating is that Aaron sits here with headphones on. Aaron has for all the, whether you love him or hate him, Aaron has a lot of like trolls and enemies. And Aaron sits down in his basement with headphones on and leaves his door unlocked upstairs for Oz to come in. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's nuts. This
That
guy will
sounds like-
get up to shit. This guy will get up to get a wrestling belt. This guy will get up to get a snack, but he won't get up to let a co-host in and unlock the door. He just leaves his door unlocked during show.
But hold on a second, Patrick. He's not like afraid of certain enemies. He hasn't taken out like a restraining order or something against certain people, right?
This is bananas, dude. Like
that sounds like a Craigslist post. Look, I will be at this address. The door will be unlocked.
Right,
dude.
I'll be downstairs doing a show.
Vince
I won't
the
acknowledge
lawyer's
you when
all
you come in.
I hear,
over this
I
kind
hear
of
your
shit.
dog whistle, Moody. I hear it.
Pull up on a seat next to me and help me host the greatest morning show this side of Minneapolis.
You might hear me yelling down in the basement, take whatever you want and leave.
If the green siren is on, it means that we are racist. It's white power hour.
Holy shit. It's nuts.
I don't have a message from him or anything. I got nothing. What the shit? You know what though? We're on a roll. The reason I said it was because I'm getting up on my last no Oz story, Oz isn't here yet story. I'm coming up on the last one. So I'm like, well, it's
Aaron,
the rest of
be
these stories
fucking-
require Oz.
Be cool, man. This is another, I hate to say it, but this is another parallel to Opie. Opie would do this thing where the theme song would be playing, and then he'd be like, well, Anthony's just sitting down, because no one would have known that Anthony was late, but Opie had to call it out so that the bosses heard it. It's 4 minutes after the time Oz is supposed to be there, and you're calling him out? Jesus Christ.
We can tell Oz isn't there.
Right.
Coming up on the screen here yet, and no, he isn't. So and you know what? Some of you called it. Some of you said, Aaron, remember in the radio days when it would snow or be really cold, like Oz wouldn't show up?
I find it weird when he talks about the radio days like they're in the past.
Mm.
We all know he's gonna get a radio deal any day now. How is it?
Well, it's going to take a year and a half of meetings every single week.
Yeah, we're 3 years into that.
You might be right. Papa Shop says Oz went to start his car and never came back. That's a callback. Satan's Mechanic says 23 in Me sounds like a Scarlet movie. Do you guys want to see
Aaron wouldn't know. He's never
Scarlet
watched one of Scarlett's videos.
Anyone
Not
who
allowed
brings
to.
her up, is exploiting her. I wouldn't demean
I
myself.
still can't
in my
believe
show,
Slam
but-
Piece told him he's not allowed to watch Scarlett's porn videos. Oh my God, there's gaping assholes. You can't watch. It's not even porn. It's
He
wild stuff.
mentioned this week. He mentioned that Scarlett was on Killstream and that SP was watching it.
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
I have a feeling they watch a lot of Dabbleverse stuff together,
Yeah,
just
I
like
think
he
so.
used to with April and stuff. Like,
because it leaks into his show. He
all the
when
time.
he runs out of things to talk about, he pulls in from things he knows from his life, and a lot of that is Dabbleverse.
well, Oz is here. The show, believe it or not, did not generate the cash he deserved.
Oh no!
Now, is
And-
Oz actually smaller, or are they doing the Lord of the Rings perspective shot where he's actually just?
He's gonna have to adjust the camera like he did with the sign to get it to line up right.
Her off.
Because Oz's head.
Let's get her going.
Oz is holding up the dad joke book.
Is this the
Hold on,
same
let me get my
clip that-
wallet out.
Is this the same clip we watched last week, or is he just doing the same thing?
No, he's not. It's not the same clip we watched last week, and he's not doing the same thing. There's no offer to read a dad joke.
Right.
Oh.
He's just holding up the book.
He was playing clips from his phone. He was doing phone audio. He wasn't
Right.
doing dad jokes. You're right.
But again, I know you might be thinking like, oh, are they going to read a dad joke for every $20 like last time? No, this book was just there, and Oz is holding it up, just like Aaron and Chad and
it goes back to the thing where, you know, when Johnny was on screen and he's expected to just shut up during the begging portion. Aaron's expecting Oz to also shut up during this portion.
Yeah.
But Oz doesn't know how to do that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
One more time. What do we want to play for our second rally song? It wasn't looking like we were going to need it for a little bit. What's the second rally song going to be? I want idea.
Am I allowed to talk now? I don't know.
Oz is dancing
The audience
to
on this one. All right, guys, $25 left to go. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. I could do the Hogan one.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
The one you've been doing every morning. Yeah.
Every day. Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I want to stick with the era. I want to stick with the World War theme songs. Here we go.
Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
come on, guys, $25 left to go. Don't let us lose 3 times in a week. Don't let it be a 3-time loser. We just need you guys to team up for the next 2 or 3 minutes here. $25. Let's go. 20.
So now he's playing an American song,
right?
Military song, and like again, wouldn't it be smart to go like donate during the side you're on, whatever song's playing on the side you?
Yeah,
he's not smart. He can't create anything out of anything.
He's out of gimmicks. He said it himself.
Bucks for a steel toe dub. RP Jesus got one of those Wally World memberships, by the way. Come on, guys, let's do it. Let's finish it off. It was such a good rally at the beginning. I thought we're not really going to have to kind of press on this one. And you guys got us under 100 very early on today. Just the last 25, the last 5 memberships, the last 5 $5 drops. We've got hundreds of people here. We can do it. Wally World gifting a membership. Come on, guys. Don't let Wally World do it on his own. 41 memberships away from 500.
His
do it
face
for our
is
boys
turning
in blue.
His face is turning red. Like
Brown?
Aaron's face is turning red. Like it's just.
You're
he's
embarrassing
flushed.
me in front of my friend.
Let's do it. Don't let Wally World do it by himself, guys. Help this man out. $20, that's all it takes. 5 from you. 2 from him. 10 from you. Come on, man. Right now we're 5-2 for the week. 4-2 for the week. Let's make it 5-2. Come on. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. 1 minute left. Come on now. Let me believe that it's all right. Let me believe we're doing okay. $20, guys. Come on. Main Vein with a membership. Guys, we're living on Wally World and Main Vein right now. Everybody jump in. $15 away from today. Oh no, OGs with a gifted membership. $10 away from today. 30
yes.
I know.
Memberships
So
away
uncomfortable.
from 50 or from 500. Come on, guys. $10 away. We can notch a $10 win. 30 seconds. Let's do it. 2 more memberships. Come on. $10 for a win. Let's go. $10. Come on, guys. Can't lose again. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, $10. Come on, guys. Well, I not only did I lose, I lost begging too. I didn't even take it easy. I really went for it and tried to nail it. Come on, let's click this. Fuck.
I hate losing. I hate losing 3 times, especially on a wall with a member.
Why? Guys, you know how I hate to lose 3 times. Like, what? Guys, we're 7 losses away from 10.
So we're down by 5.
It's so weird. He lost by $90 that time, and he's just like, whatever. I'm cool with it. We'll get it next time. Then he loses by 10. He's like, what the fuck? Fuck, he lost it, guys. I'm so embarrassed right now.
It's so close. It could have made it, but it didn't.
Anybody
so
else
funny.
would just do more show.
Yep.
And 10 will come in.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Just play it off. Be cool.
It's out before the 5-minute period, guys. Let's change it up.
This is gonna push Oz back into alcoholism. This is not a good reason to wake up in the morning.
Why do you think he was late to the shack?
Let's change it up. I died screaming that time. Yuck. $5 away, 38 memberships away from 500.
Well, no more light for us.
Yeah.
yeah. We don't get the treat of the light anymore.
Hopefully,
guys, 9 volts ain't cheap. I'm not going to sit there and waste this if
after the 3 losses this week. Oh, $5 from Von Kaiser, $10 from Radman Racing. All right, we did get a win today. Thank you.
Oz is on $0 now.
Yep. Fucking unreal. It's insane. I got a couple more clips, and then we'll get into the controversy between Moody and I, because something interesting happened with Aaron's numbers this week. I know he's not let on yet, but here he is bragging, letting you know what happened. I got something in my eye. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I think it's cum.
The show. I think the protest stuff is starting to catch on. Evening show on Wednesday did really well, and yesterday's morning show, the view count is nuts. So I think we're starting to catch on.
So something did happen. Wednesday night's morning show, it has around 5,000 views.
8,200 last I saw. What, the Wednesday morning show?
Wednesday night.
Oh, okay. So Wednesday morning show on YouTube is 8,200 views, which is
no, that's Thursday morning.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? I
think you're right. I
was looking at it before we came on. I was like, whoa, what did happen here? It doesn't even make sense.
We're gonna get into that. Moody has a theory. I have a theory. But he's saying, holy shit, I think it's happening. I think it's happening, guys.
I think the subscriber numbers on both of our 2 main platforms, Rumble and YouTube, are going up. And I can announce today that we've crossed over 500,000 views this month on YouTube. So thank you. 500,000 on YouTube, and
missing every other goal. Numbers are down. You said Monday.
Yep.
At 1/3 on Rumble. So we're talking, I don't know, maybe if we have a good week next week, I never thought that Steel Toe would be a 1 million view program, but a couple.
In what time frame? You're making up a time frame in a month.
Right.
Protest streams and a couple of strong shows. Who knows? Maybe a
million views on a single video is what he's meaning.
Well, that hasn't happened.
That's not
right.
That's not what he's meaning.
But he's saying he's within the one day soon it might happen because he's.
Yeah. Did you hear about his new microphone? No, he's saying 1 million.
He's saying 1 million views in a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, on all of his
He's
stuff.
talking about what he's talking about, Moody.
Yeah.
He's bragging about 500,000 in a month. So he's talking about 1 million.
Yeah, it doesn't, because he's had over 1 million lifetime.
It makes sense. He creates arbitrary goals. Right. That's his thing.
I never thought we'd be there. If you would have told me, hey, Steel Toe will get 1 million views in a month, I would have said,
see?
Yeah.
It's okay. Weird.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. What shit?
It doesn't make any sense, Moody.
Huh?
These views, same with the Twitter stuff. Like the views are not really views. None of it matters.
Shit in my mouth.
I don't think I smell like vagina.
Thank you. Sounds like people like Oz too. I'm so glad he's back. Yeah, Oz is doing great. Fauci's Pangolin says 400,000 of those views were me. I don't care where they're coming from. What is the unique view count?
Here we go.
Let me add them up here real quick. Unique
That's not how
view count
you
is
can't
based
add
on
up uniques. That's not how it works. Idiot.
Unique. Okay, what's 44 plus 56? That's 100.
That's an easy one.
Fucking retard. All right, so we're at about 400,000 unique viewers so far this month.
I fucking called it last week.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's fine.
So much. And I can't tell you how happy I am if you're happy, and I can't tell you how
He's
much.
doing an award speech. I graciously accept. Like
he's doing the politician.
Yes. Why would we be happy? Like, if I was a big Steel Toe fan, I wouldn't give a shit that he had 400,000 unique viewers. Who cares?
More happy I am if that drives you nuts. I don't care what happens next week. I don't.
To the contrary, I think it drives you nuts.
Yes.
Because what are you going to do with all that money?
We've said it so many times. Every week we have to repeat it. We want Aaron to get all the views he's looking for. We want Aaron to be as successful as he wants. Get that job on radio. Get everything. He's not going to be happy. And he's not going to know how to capitalize on it.
Yeah, just don't spend all those unique viewers in one place.
Another six-figure live stream again. The fact that the people who have been chasing me for years will never do a six-figure live stream makes me so happy. They will always be punching up.
If any one of us went to Minnesota this weekend and live streamed from the protests, we could get six-figure numbers.
Right.
You know how I know that? Aaron did it.
Because he did, right. And he's got way fewer subscribers.
And he was there for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So like
You've also done a six-figure live stream, which is the Dan Ninen interview.
But yes, true. That video is approaching 1 million views on 2 copies of it. So it doesn't. Yeah, none of this. I also have a stand-up clip that's got over 500,000 views. Like,
but it's also
what?
So Aaron does this thing where he picks the metric that he is proud of and then says that's not that we're all trying to get to. It's like none of us are judging our shows based on that metric. That's not what we're looking for. It has to be an IRL that reaches 6 figures in views. Like that's not my goal at all. No one's trying to do that.
I judge this stream by how many $100 super tips I get, and we've gotten 0 yet.
Right. We're failing miserably.
So this is a complete failure to me. This has been a colossal waste of time. That's how I judge this. I'll be even madder if it has thousands of views. I'll tell you that. Last clip of the day. Aaron watches MLC and thought Chad was his best yesterday.
Yeah,
we were talking about this earlier. And anybody who thinks Chad isn't killing it has their head buried in the sand and is a liar.
This is great.
Who didn't get enough of that song the first time? Drinking Beers has decided to throw it at you twice. I do have a recommendation to make. I was watching Misery Loves Company, Kevin Brennan's show, showed up in my YouTube algorithm. And I was like, let me check on Kevin. Let me see what's going on. So I went and checked out MLC yesterday, and he was by himself, and he seemed like he was struggling, and there was really no energy to it. And he's just unenthusiastically.
Yeah, MLC. We've
yeah,
seen
sounds
it.
right. Yep.
Like watching clips. And like, I don't watch MLC to watch clips. I don't watch MLC regularly, but when I watched back in the day.
Right. That's all it is now.
Yep.
It's him and Levy and Zumach and those guys. And I would go on there every once in a while. Those are
the boys. Him, Levy, Zumach, and Steel Toe.
Could you? I've been on MLC I think 3 or 4 times. Could you imagine if I was just like, yeah, back when I used to be on that show, it was really fucking good. Like,
yeah,
you're not a part of that show, Aaron.
I'm on one of the most memorable MLC episodes ever, and it's because of me. But
me too. Is where they paid Senator John $3,000.
Hold on, it's because of Aaron that Aaron was on that show.
It's because his ex was arrested.
What a fucking statement.
I think he means it's because he turned them in.
Right, that is true. He's the reason why they got arrested.
This last Kevin Brennan one, I'm watching and I'm like, ooh, Kevin shouldn't be watching clips. Kevin shouldn't be a clip guy. Kevin should be bringing people on his show. They should be bullshitting.
Kevin, you might want to put this one back up. You're about to get 150 new views. He's sending people over.
Super chats and being funny. Bob Levy shows up. And after this show, I'm texting with Levy because I'm like, that was fantastic. Levy's on there. They're being funny together. Then I caught up later. I went and did shit and I wasn't watching. But then I tuned back in and Zumach and Scarlett are on the show together. And Chad's guys.
I haven't seen the clip yet, but I've seen all the chatter on Twitter. And everyone is saying Scarlett bodied Chad again. That's the sentiment.
There is
Chad
no
got embarrassed. Chad admitted he didn't have a girlfriend, or that the relationship was done. You know, of course, who knows if it was ever real?
It was never real. It was never
just like Cardiff called, like when Chad and him had that conversation about his apartment. Cardiff said, "Why not just say?" Because Chad was like, "I'm not embarrassed about this apartment because it's very temporary. I got this place. It's going to be an office. It's going to be a studio. This is where cousin Jill's going to sleep. It's just like a bonus extra thing. I'm getting a house with my girlfriend." And we were all like, you know, as this approaches, you're going to say that you broke up with a girlfriend and you're not getting a house. And this is where you live for, you know, probably the rest of your life. You're going to live in this apartment. Sure enough, yesterday, Chad, yeah, it's over. The relationship's over. So now are you embarrassed about it now? You said I'm not embarrassed about it because this is very temporary. Now are you embarrassed about it? I don't know. But this is Aaron's take on the stream that apparently Scarlett destroyed him on.
She out-chatted Chad. Like it was I did not expect it.
I want to watch it tonight on the members show.
It's good. It's an hour long, so
you can hate Chad Zumach all you want. You can think Chad Zumach's the worst guy in the world. If you go and watch like the last hour of Misery Loves Company yesterday,
there's no way to do that.
You don't think
it doesn't exist.
Join
It's
his
gone.
Patreon.
Yeah, it's gone.
All the clip shows.
Zumach was on his
But imagine saying that though to his audience. He's going, guys, what you got to do is go watch Misery Loves Company, the second hour of yesterday's show. If people want to go find it, it doesn't exist.
You got to go. There's a Doom clip, I'm sure.
Right, but he's explaining like the time in the show proper.
Right. No one's doing that.
Right.
You're just a hater. You have lost all objectivity. You can't see the world for what it is. You've been blinded by the internet. Chad Zumach knocked it out of the fucking park today. So you know how all these hacks have like Scarlett on their show and they're like, "Oh, Scarlett, what are you talk to Carmack? Oh, Scarlett, you do this."
No, the person who has Scarlett on more than anybody is Kevin Brennan.
Right.
It's insufferable. It's like,
and it's just the same boring shit. She's dreadful on those shows. Chad Zumach goes, "Scarlett, let's get married. All right. We're just going to have boring missionary sex. We're going to have white babies. We're just going to cuddle." And she's like, "Oh, my throat. You know what I like in my throat?" He goes, "No throat. Nope."
If someone marries Scarlett Hampton and only has boring missionary sex with her, you're using it wrong.
Yeah. If you buy an industrial grade appliance, you should not be doing run of the mill everyday tasks on it.
No, we're not going to do any throat stuff. We're going to go to church. He was being trad Chad. So he was being trad Chad. Scarlett is losing her fucking mind, almost like he's being hit with holy water. It was so goddamn funny. You have to go watch it. You have to. It is maybe Chad's funniest moment.
I don't know how he could watch that and think that Chad came out on top with that.
It was Chad's funniest moment, idiot.
It was not. She told him he looks like her first agent because she never saw his eyes either. He was always wearing sunglasses. Like it just got very specific.
Chad's funniest moment would not be a funny moment, by the way.
It was Thursday morning that had 8,000 views, Karl, not Wednesday.
Okay.
So I want to take a look at this because Moody has thoughts, and we were arguing on the Discord yesterday, and of course I think Moody's a fucking idiot. So get ready.
All these people intervened, and they're like, "Guys, you should just pray." I was like, "Shut up."
This is what we love doing for hours. So yeah, let's just go back to the beginning of the week just to show you what happened with Aaron's numbers, because they actually went down this week, starting on the 19th. Because last week he was peaking over 2,000 on some of the morning shows, but this week back to 1.8. This is the first stream after his 218,000 view stream, 1.8 thousand. Then he does a members only show. We've seen the numbers on those; they're in the double digits. This is the evening show, 9:30, and this is 4 days ago.
Wow.
Now, Tuesday morning, 1.6 thousand. So he's fully back to just shit numbers. Evening show Tuesday, 876. Again, 3 days ago. No. Wednesday morning, 1.6 thousand. And then Wednesday evening, 4.8 thousand. Now, this is anyone looking at this data set would throw that out as an anomaly. But the next day, the next morning show, 8.2 thousand. And what's interesting is if you click on these shows, the 5,000 one,
Solar.
4.9 thousand views now, 73 thumbs ups, 0 comments. Okay. I assume this got some comments and he's deleting them. But
yeah,
you could also make the argument that not one comment he allowed to stay. So okay. And then you look at the 8.3 thousand show. Of course, he's using Rumble Studio. 104 thumbs ups, 1 comment, and for some reason it's not showing. Last night this was 0 comments.
Sort by new on the comments, and it might show up.
So, what's interesting about this?
Why Somalis also? Why are liquor stores owned by Indians? All my life, they have to get government help.
Okay,
so
that's about the caliber.
Last night there were no comments. This is what we usually see on Rumble, like these one comments.
Before you guys get into your argument, because I don't even know what it is, but let me just say this. So when I saw these numbers, I went over to steeltoe.lol to see if wow, did he have a lot of live viewers? Because that's why you would think
they're in line. They're in line with everything.
100% in line, 560
something on
exactly.
YouTube, and the same on Rumble. There's no significant difference. There's no.
What the fuck happened to these videos?
So obviously, I said obviously, if you're a betting man, you'd have to say. And by the way, just to put a cap on this, how he does 15 minutes on Rumble Friday on YouTube first, and then sends people over to Rumble. This is lower than I've ever seen that number. 269. It usually is around 500 to 800. So I've never seen that number so low. So low, super high, and then the lowest I've ever seen it. Now, I assume, and I don't think Aaron's doing this, but I assume someone's buying views for these videos.
Okay.
Moody has a different thought.
It's not a different thought. It's totally plausible that someone bought him views, one of those quick views that don't really do engagement, but on VODs just after the fact.
I'd say it's likely that someone bought views.
Well, you said it's not probable at all, and it is just bots in our discussion. But I think that because it has the word Minnesota in it, and on the back of all these 200K views streams that he did, it could have pushed him out into the algorithm somehow.
Here's why I think that's a dumb theory.
All right.
So, and by the way, that anything's possible and we'll never know. So I'm not saying it's impossible.
Well, he needs to show the back end. If he shows the YouTube studio, we'd know.
Here's why I think that's stupid. Because why did this one pop then? Natalie Copeland is not a celeb. This is a teacher in St. Cloud. So what caused this one to pop? And the fact that they're back to back. And my main point, and again, I understand that algorithm can do crazy shit, but the one that got 218,000 views doesn't say Minnesota. It says Minneapolis.
Right.
And then the next morning, he does a show with Minneapolis in the title, and it's the same shitty low numbers, 1.8 thousand. And by the way, if you click on this Minneapolis Monday morning stream, we have 75 thumbs ups and 6 comments. So for this one to get 8,000 views, 100 thumbs ups.
Yeah.
I just, it seems to me that it's more likely than not, someone botted these two shows.
I agree.
Especially when you look at the live numbers.
If I'm gonna bet, someone bought views there, but it's also not outside the realm of possibility that a non-deterministic algorithm pushed that for whatever reason. So it's not enough to say it's outright proof that it's botting.
It's you think it's possible that 7,000 of the views got less interaction than a show with 1.6 thousand views?
Possibly.
From real people.
And he's deleting comments.
What about thumbs up?
You don't see thumbs downs.
Apologies.
If everyone hated it.
Apology
accepted. If everyone hated it and they didn't push it out anymore, it's like they learned their lesson.
I learned a long time ago you win an argument when you just say apology accepted. Whoever says that first wins.
That's fine. We don't know.
Either way, very interesting. I do think it's more likely than not that they're bottom.
Right. And he can remove all the doubt if he shows us the YouTube studio for that specific video.
The thing that makes it more suspicious though is that it's not a one like this. I don't think was botted. This is a one-off pop. Like the fact that these are back to back night and morning leads me to believe that there's a malicious actor fucking around and was trying to get him to react. It seems like they tried to get him to like brag about
what's that?
And that worked, by the way.
Which makes sense because he can't stop talking about his numbers. Right.
Well,
he did brag about it. He's like, dude, I think it's happening. I think we're finally taking off.
Yeah.
Because an evening show usually gets about 1,000 views, and then a morning show gets about 2,000.
Yeah, we've been over
right.
This. Yeah.
So that would mean that someone bought 4,000 views for that, and then bought 6 for the next one.
Right.
Yeah. So maybe they're trying it out and seeing how it works. I don't know.
I just think that it's highly unlikely that two shows got giant pops of real viewers and had no comments and no thumbs ups.
It is very weird.
It's highly unlikely.
It's very
also, again,
strange,
anything is possible, of course. And maybe it's possible that 7,000 people out of nowhere tuned into a steel toe show for the first time. And we're like, fuck yeah, I like this show so much. I'm not going to comment, watch tomorrow's show or hit a thumbs up.
I'll just say this. So for Patrick's argument here, I don't think it's an algorithm thing. If you look at the thumbnail for the morning show Thursday morning, they got 8,200 views. That is a garbage thumbnail. You can't make sense of what's going on in there. It doesn't tell you anything. The only text on there is just Steel Toe Morning Show. So if people aren't familiar with it, they definitely wouldn't click on that.
Cornerstone of any good day.
So I used to work at the newspaper, and the newspaper, if you notice, and obviously newspapers have gone away, but they always, the image that you show above the fold is always a person. People are drawn by people's faces. You always want to have a person there. This thumbnail has nothing. It's just, you can't even tell what's going on in this thumbnail. It's a zoomed out
You don't know
shot.
if he A/B tested this.
Right, yeah. Maybe then he should have swapped the one that worked then.
I also saw him say this week that he found out the reason his show's not doing well on YouTube is because he's been doing it all wrong for years.
Yes.
And you're supposed to simulcast.
You have to do vertical and
horizontal, but that hasn't been available for years.
Yeah, I know.
So he's retarded.
And the vertical videos, like we've talked about, because Opie does the same thing. All those views are bullshit. It's just people scrolling through real quick. So I know he sucks. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He does the thing where he's like, I'm out of gimmicks, but God, does he come up with new gimmicks for why the show's not doing well?
He
constantly.
You can always trust Aaron to find another number that's going up.
Yeah.
I promised we would end with Hey Toe today. I don't know what this is. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You've watched
I watch it. Yeah, it's a parody song on
Hey Jude?
Hey Joe. Hey Joe.
Hey Joe.
Little Jimi Hendrix.
All right, this is going to be our version of a hype train. Get him in. We're playing the
hey, real quick before you play that, I just want to make a quick announcement. I talked about this on Who Are These Socials yesterday with Blind Mike. We're starting a new show this Thursday, 4:00 on my YouTube channel, Dabbleverse Live. Dabbleverse Live, Blind Mike and me and a special guest will be breaking down all things Dabbleverse. So tune in for that. That's
finally,
the
somebody's
new show I'm
breaking
doing,
down
Mike.
the Dabbleverse.
We're finally doing it.
I can't believe there's no shows out there breaking down the Dabbleverse.
It needed to happen.
Yeah, that's great, Karl. Great idea.
Thanks, buddy.
Wait till Double Point hears about this.
Get rid of the show. Who are these socials? That was diving into niche stuff no one was covering.
Exactly.
And get into the stuff everyone's covering.
Yes, thank you. This guy gets it.
I get it. All right, this is Hey Joe. We're gonna rattle the cans and then we'll do the super tips and get the fuck out of here. Come on, let's get that money in. We're so close to the goal. Memberships, super tips, super chats, gifted memberships, Venmos, PayPal.
Hey, Toad, why'd you drink all the cum from that man?
Come on! Guys, don't just sit there. Say, let's go.
Hey, Toad,
Come on, guys.
I was going down on my old lady. You know, I watched her messing around with another man.
Come on, guys. We're so close.
I said, shot a load on my old lady. You know, I caught it in my mouth and hand.
Guys, the links are in the description. You're going to want to get them in.
Hey, Toad, I heard Nick took your woman down.
Guys, we got 2 minutes left. 2
Come
minutes
on, guys.
left.
Guys, come on.
Hey, Toad, I heard he kicked your woman down.
We're probably not going to hit it.
Yes, he did. He got him. You know, I caught the shit right in my mouth.
You know, yesterday's show has like 10,000 views. I really thought some of that would carry over.
Yes, I did. I slurped it. You know, I watched my old lady getting down.
Oh, is Karmic on? Is Karmic on? Is that what's going on? Okay.
We're up against Stuttering John.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Oh, I really want this. Come on. I don't want to. Help me believe this is a real show and it's not dead like Aaron. Guys.
Hey, Toad.
Yeah, I just don't know if we're going to do it today. I don't think we're going to be. You know what? I don't even want to beg anymore. I want to go out with grace. I really think. I want to thank.
I knew we wouldn't hit it. I told you before the show we weren't going to hit the goal today. I knew it.
Yeah, Fridays are tough. Everybody's partying and drinking. Guys, we're 180 away. 36 memberships. Venmo, PayPal. Fuck. I'm thinking about getting this work done. Moody, can you put your phone down?
I'm sorry. What?
Fuck. You know, I'm trying to make the money for the show here at the end.
Sorry, I didn't. I don't know. All
right, we're going to play this anymore. One more time. No, I'm kidding. Oh, can you imagine doing that every day? Like, I was faking doing it, and I was getting like, ugh.
It sucked. I hated it.
And you just have to sit there while it's happening.
It's like, why am I here? Like, it also makes me not want to listen to that song at all. Like, it makes me hate it a bit.
Karl's pieced out. His McNuggets are done. So that's what it is. Papubala, thank you for gifting a membership. We appreciate that. David R. Fuller. Yeah, I'm sure Ice would love to hire someone who can't bench press the weight of his chins. You don't know that. He trains. Papubala, been entertained, learn nothing. That's what we strive for over here at this little piggy program. Kane, 1984. Blind Mike is tone deaf. Is that true?
He's got 2 disabilities.
Yes. Well, 3, but I won't tell you the third one. Be Smiley. Come on, guys. Do it for Johnny. You're Johnny.
God damn it, Johnny. I wish I knew how to get these dummies monies. Gah!
One day we'll figure it out.
Bedabbling Live is dead, dude.
Yes, Bedabbling Live is long dead. Dringer Kane. Shut up, Karl. Karl left. Karl's peaced out.
Oz, grab the book, Oz. God, hold it up. Let them see it. Excellent. Now sit there awkwardly and look around the room. Perfect.
What was he doing with the book? Zool McCool. Karmic sprinted through the halls like his life depended on it. Turns out Karma does move faster than legs. Sisters cornered him by the dryers, yelling, "Time to wash away those sins." Poetic. Thank you, Zool McCool. Oh, fuck. All these just came in. Like I was done and then 3 came in. Ricky Bev, Moody Crutches.
Thanks. I tried to do a mix of both Oz
You're going
and
to try to be
Johnny.
Johnny or Blind Mike for the costume contest at Hackamania.
Blind Mike is what everyone's saying. So I need
2.5 months, everybody. Make sure you're planning your look for the lookalike costume contest, Dabbleverse. Anybody in the Dabbleverse will be judging who passes best. Pest, Karl stealing more show ideas, huh? Yeah, classic Karl. G-Rob with a super sticker. Thank you very much for participating, G-Rob, in our hype train. Unfortunately, we didn't do a good show today. We missed, and I take that as a personal.
Does that mean I won't get paid for this, or do I owe the show money now?
Yeah, actually, if you could kick in, that'd be great. Thank you guys so much for watching This Little Piggy this week. We'll see you soon, and we're planning a live This Little Piggy in Atlantic City. Karl, Rocco, and myself will all be together, and it'll be on my channel. We'll gather around and do a live This Little Piggy from Atlantic City on Friday afternoon, and Moody will try to
not be
make room for you.
Don't patronize me.
We'd love you to be there, but it's up to you. We can't ultimately.
Pay me, and I will come.
How much do you need?
Flights and accommodation.
There's a show in town, it's going down. Every week we're back on solid ground. Steel toe slipping, but we're gripping. Got the tea to spill, it's always flipping. From April's script to Aaron's glee. Oh, this drama's just a spree. Polydrama, legal trauma, another win. Oh, that's the karma. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars, and this little piggy's breaking down loud. Every week when we cabbage flow, tune in for This Little Piggy Show. Revenge porn to felony. It's a circus, can't you see? The toe is bent, the goal is spent. His empire crumbles, all hell sent. April's playlist on repeat. Aaron's lies we can't defeat. The countdown's on, it won't take long to see this piggy squeal his song. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars, and this little piggy's breaking down. Wow! Every week we'll recap it flow. Tune in for This Little Piggy Show. Oh, this little piggy ain't missing a thing. Just sit back, laugh, and watch the king.